Hi Lodi, hi C. Welcome guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think my thumbnail already saved. Can you see? For some reason my live stream alerts are missing. Hi Mustafa, hi Chi. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone, I'm back. I'm alive. Sort of, kind of. My voice is definitely, I don't know why. I wish I did, but I don't. No idea where my voice is going. No idea where my gifts are going so slow either. It's crazy, I don't know what's going on. It sucks butts. Oh god. Yeah, welcome everyone. So it's hump day. We're gonna do all the hump day things. We're gonna do shake weights, but we're gonna do. I have two boxes to undo, to you know, open, and no PS4 found. And I need to get my stream started on Twitch, which is what I'm doing right now. There's no PS4 found. I don't know why. Let me close everything and reopen it. Hi guys, welcome. As you can see, Amigo's very happy to have boxes. He's trying to fuck up, right? How are you guys doing? Oh my god, it's been so long. I really wanted to get on like a good 10 minutes ago. So my Fitbit died. You'll notice it's not around my wrist while I was at E3. And it's been kind of been strange the last couple days anyways, prior to E3. And now it just like legitimately was like donezo. So I opened a ticket last night, well, you know, because I didn't stream last night. Yesterday I was back, but I didn't stream, and sure enough, they're like, oh, well, let's do a battery test. We want to do a battery test, blah, 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 you know. It just fucking sucked, so I did their fucking battery test, man. And sure enough, today it turned off all by itself. I didn't need help from no man. So my Fitbit is officially dead. I got the email voucher in my email right now, so I can either, I think it's like a 15% discount on a new Fitbit or a replacement Fitbit, which is basically like a refurbished one. So, let's see. What picture do I want to put up? I could put the Far Cry 5 one. Jack Black one. Let's put the Call of Duty panel up. Picture I have from, oh no, that's actually a pretty terrible photo, so we're not gonna put that picture up. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. We're gonna be talking about some of this shit here soon. It's funny, it like overlaid the photo. It's kind of funny. So now you got two photos in one. It's kind of weird. I guess I'll add a third photo. YOLO! I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to start my Twitch one. Drink lemon tea. I actually drank a lot of tea today. I just got back from a DC United game. So I'm not doing terribly. It just kind of hit me, man. The God of War one's pretty cool. Put that up here. Okay, so I got 3 photos in this one photo that I'm about to load up on the left-hand screen. And when I do that, I'm going to start my broadcast on Twitch, guys. Give me a second. Good to see you, Tomna. Oh, Cali now. Oh my god, Danza. We're going to talk about California, too. My dude, give me a second just to start this. did not set my stream title yet. I was telling everyone how my Fitbit is officially dead. It was confirmed today. It died during the start broadcast. Died today during the DC United game, unfortunately. Those are a conglomeration of 3 photos, in case anyone can't see. And now I have to go on here onto my browser real fast and kind of unfuck it all. Because I have to put myself in your IRL. I think I am in IRL already. Oh yeah, let me go back. Let me do old switcheroo. This bad boy. So you guys can see what's going on in like normal people time, right? Okay. Channel. Hi, thank you, Royal. We're gonna be talking about my trip here shortly. I'm just getting couple stream things set up. I don't want to take too long, right? Because it is much later than anticipated. We are doing normal shake weight stuff tonight, guys. Authentication failed. Twitch, see what's up. Hi, Katie. Long time no see. Yeah, I've been gone for a week and a half now. Right? I mean, the last time I streamed was the Sunday before I left, and I left on Monday. I didn't want to share with you guys my my flight dates in case someone got super crazy stalker. Yeah, so I'm back. I'm back from California, IA. For people who don't know, I am based in Maryland, so we went a nice long trip. I flew Delta both ways. Delta was good. I did pay for an upgrade to my legroom. It was like $30 on my way back. I think it was like a 6-hour flight, so it was 110% worth it, if that's a thing. Huge deal, huge deal. Loved that. I had a pretty pleasant experience with Delta, I think, overall. Worked the 10. Yeah, I'm looking a little darker. I got actually sunburnt. I'm gonna show you guys my back real fast. I think you can see some of my lines. Yeah, it was mostly just like walking around, tan stuff. I didn't swim at all while I was there, but I did get some good sun. Brittany and I started, let's start off. So we flew out Monday on Delta. It was a pretty easy flight. We got in around 8 o'clock on Monday. I'm so glad to be back, by the way. Thank you all for the greetings. I don't think I have more, and I'll tell you why. So anyways, so we got there Monday. The actual E3 kicked off on Tuesday, so Monday we got there. We got into our Airbnb. I'll tell you about our Airbnb in a second. Let me tell you about our first day, and then I'll talk to you about the Airbnb. We checked into our Airbnb. We dropped off our bags. And then we walked to the convention center. We knew it was 2 miles away. It was a pretty easy walk, pretty safe walk, safe-ish. I mean, it is LA. Let's see. We walked 2 miles in the rain uphill with the snow. I don't know, man. It was good. The walk was good. The steps were good. When my Fitbit worked, by the way. Maybe I just worked it to death, right? I don't know. So we walked 2 miles to the convention center. We got our badges, and then we got something to eat. We kind of scoped out the lay of the land, where all the buildings were, where they were setting up the Twitch MLG, like, spaces. It was like an outdoor arena space. It was weird. And I'll tell you guys about that, too. That was pretty interesting. So yeah, so it was good. Thank you, Godspeed. Welcome. Yes, I'm glad to be back. So yeah, so I went to the West Coast and I survived, so that's step one. When we checked into our Airbnb, he had like one of those lock things on the door. He gave me the combo over Airbnb, like chat or whatever. Stop, this cat's gonna eat me. He's licking me because he wants to chase me. Get off. I actually changed my shirt because I just came back from a DC United game and I was covered in powdered sugar. My child had a blast. And we won. It was awesome. Okay, sorry. I hate getting distracted, but I'm really good at it. Okay, so Airbnb. I got what I paid for. At first I thought we didn't have hot water for our shower. We do have hot water. It was very finicky. You literally had to turn the left nozzle all the way up and then you had to like tap the left. or the right, sorry. You just like literally had to tap. If you even like turned it a little bit, it was instantly cold. So all hot scolding or all cold or some like voodoo magic dance, and that was like our shower life. And then it clogged really easy. He had one of those like those stoppers, so there was a lot of standing water most of the times I took a shower. It was gross. So there was about, I think there was like 5 people in that Airbnb. It was, like I said, I got what I paid for, I guess. So I shouldn't complain too bad. But Brittany never went inside her sheets ever. Yeah. So that was kind of funny. I was all sorts of nasty and I just embraced it. I fucking YOLO magicked that for sure. So that was Airbnb. Checked in. We had a really good meal. You guys saw some of the Snapchats of my meals if you guys are Patreons. Really good food. I ate really well. I spent a lot of money on food, but I ate very well. If you guys haven't seen, I also unpacked and showed you guys like all my loot. Wasn't much. I didn't buy a lot, honestly. I was surprised at myself. It wasn't even real restraint. I think I was kind of like absorbing everything either. And overall, I don't think E3 was a very product, consumer-oriented event at all. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I liked it because it focused around the games and the experience. At the same time, standing in line for 3 hours is part of the experience, and that's not very fun. Some of you guys might have saw my tweets. One of my biggest frustrations was trying to get in line for the PlayStation 4 demos. I had one game specifically I wanted to play, and it was Star Wars Battlefront 2. And sure enough, this app, you log in with your PlayStation ID, you have to have Wi-Fi or over your cell network. I tried it both times. You had 2 chances a day, one in the beginning morning sessions and one in the afternoon, and you only had 2 spots you could queue for. Well, needless to say, that didn't matter to me because I never got to queue for anything. I literally did not get a spot for anything. Brittany did get to play that Android game, Detroit, that I took a picture and put out on Instagram, and I watched her play that. I watched a couple full matches of Star Wars, since I wasn't able to play, but it was really cool to just be able to watch, right? That was really cool. Battlefront looks really good. The biggest queues, I'd say, were for Call of Duty, the new one, and we'll talk about that later too, and Destiny 2. But I wasn't really, the only reason I wasn't knackering really to play those was because I do know the betas come out very soon. Those aren't nearly as new as the announcement of Battlefront, sorry. Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront. So, that's the game I wanted to play. Like, I weighed, I looked at all their options. Some of their VR games looked really good too, but they had very limited VR, like, slots to begin with, so I knew I wasn't, you know, that was a lot harder. I got to play a couple Nintendo Switch games that were pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, overall, it was a really amazing and overwhelming experience. Like I said, I don't think it was consumer-based. It was the first time, in case anyone doesn't know, that they let the public into E3. The things that annoyed me were seeing people taking advantage of the system. There was a couple of kids Brittany witnessed. I apparently was so mad that I couldn't get in queue, that I wasn't really aware of my surroundings. There were people over there with like 2 phones and 2 apps and 2 accounts, you know, double tapping, trying to get into queue. So people were like trying to cheat the system essentially to get in. That really sucks. There's so few spots anyways. There were a couple times where like media or industry got to cut lines to play demos. That's frustrating. Understandable, but frustrating. Yeah, I mean, overall it was a really awesome experience. I think one of the really cool parts, although those all sound kind of bad, is that I got to catch a lot of panels. There weren't very many, but they were all in one spot, and it was like, you gotta sit there, and you can keep your seat too, so you didn't have to get out and get back in line. So if you wanted to sit there and just listen to people talk all day, that's what you could do. At the same time, only 2 out of 3 days had panels, so kind of behooved you to sit on a couple. I got to see the God of War panel. I saw the Call of Duty panel. I got to see a demo of Uncharted, The Lost Legacy, the new Uncharted game that was not out for anyone to play. It was a PlayStation person operating it. Let's see. It was kind of like in a movie theater. It was really cool. What else did I see? Panel-wise, God of War, Call of Duty, the Jack Black one. How lit was E3? It was like moderately. I don't know. I'm not a kid, you know? Like, I don't think it was like super overwhelmingly lit. I think, like I said, I saw a lot of fanboys walking around with like empty tubes for like art. Like they thought it was a normal con. That's not how this works. I mean, it was empty because there weren't vendors. They weren't selling anything. Anything on Assassin's Creed. I did see some Assassin's Creed gameplay. It looks amazing. Lots of trailers out for Assassin's Creed. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. The soundtrack sounds absolutely remarkable. Speaking of Assassin's Creeds and pirates, good segue, no? So I don't know if you know what the time, they're going back to like the, I think it's Middle Eastern stuff fever. It looks really good. But yeah, it's gonna be all that shit. I mean, it looks gorgeous though. People are eating that shit up. What was I gonna say? Oh, Pirates. Sea of Thieves for Xbox. I saw a panel on that. They talked about some of the development they've been doing in alpha. I sat in accidentally on some of the Xbox talking about consoles, the newest one specifically, but their process in developing consoles, testing, rigging, all of their consoles and how they like process. Because if you think about it, it's like a laptop, but like on speed, right? Basically trying to give PC gaming to non-PC gamers, putting all that processing memory and shit in a small space. So it's kind of cool to hear and see some of that. Very insightful panels. Like, I thought they were insightful because I don't know a lot about anything. But what I think was cool, and I actually forgot to say, but was my train of thought, is that you see these panels and then like all these people who worked on games that you loved or you do love. Ratchet and Clank, they had like a reunion, or not Ratchet and Clank, they had like a reunion of like Crash Bandicoot. They had Crash Bandicoot. Like it was awesome to see people up there who created games, different aspects of the games, managed music, like art, individual facets, or big overall producers of studios, but then to see them like just walking the floor like normal human beings. Thank you, Brittany. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the Mortal Kombat one was pretty cool too. It was really cool to hear him talk about like the graphic part and the evolution, because Mortal Kombat's changed so much. Yeah, there was just like this. It was just crazy because we'd see these panels and then we walk in the floor, and then I mean, they're there, right? Like they're just walking around, checking shit out like you or me, or ignoring the world with their headphones in. But I mean, like that part was really cool. It was really cool. Far Cry 5, yeah, Far Cry 5. That one, the art on that, I think I'm gonna play Far Cry. And I've never played a Far Cry game. I definitely think I'm gonna play Far Cry 5 for sure. Oh, we did sit on the Destiny 2 panel was underwhelming, but not as bad as the Call of Duty panel. They had that wrestler who was big. They basically just talked about the Destiny community and the awesome stuff that they've created. Hi V4. Oh, thank you, Liddy, for the tip, dude. We'll do the shake weight in a second. I do want to open up these packages. But yeah, so overall experience, and you guys feel free to ask me specific questions if you'd like, but overall experience, it was a blast. I think I would love to go back again. We'll see if I think we'll keep opening it up for the public. I don't think they're gonna increase a lot of numbers. Like, I think they're gonna keep that 1,000, I think it was 1,000 people threshold. I can see that for sure. But in general, it was good. I get some codes with the big, oh, that's right, the big show. Yeah, no. That was the other thing. There wasn't a lot of free shit. I mean, there were like free bags. I got some, like, a free place. I should have grabbed more, but I only grabbed like one free PlayStation lanyard. I grabbed two. One for you guys, one for me. We're gonna do a giveaway this weekend of some of the stuff I got. Like, it wasn't a lot. Like I said, bags. Bags were the big commodity. And I didn't grab a lot of bags. I'm not a bag person. It feels weird, like, sending you guys bags too. Like, here's a bag. But yeah, so underwhelming on the purchasing front. I did stand in line with Brittany for like an hour trying to get PlayStation t-shirts. Yeah. The metal, oh yeah, the Jack Black panel was probably my favorite. Maybe it was just because it was the end of the day and I had like 1 or 2 drinks, but Jack Black is absolutely hilarious at all times. And he was a great host. Like, they talked about games without making it like super like formal and like deep. It was like really effortless and awesome. You can definitely tell he's an entertainer for sure. I was really good. I was really, really good. Yeah, Big Show loves him. But so that was the other thing. So the Call of Duty panel, they also had a fan, like the Big Show. So they had like, for Destiny and for Call of Duty, they both had celebrities as like the panelist person. And the Big Show did a million times better than whoever that DJ is from Call of Duty. He was like, he had nothing to say. He had no insight. There was nothing like original. He basically sounded like a 12-year-old kid who like picked up Call of Duty once or twice. Oh my god. I just can't. I don't know. It was pretty bad. There was audible like groaning in the crowd too. Oh, the Twitch thing. That was the other thing I was going to tell you about. Speaking of cringeworthy. So Twitch had their esports arena up. It was in the sun. No one was gonna sit there and watch. I think it was Tekken. It was a Tekken tournament going on, and Brittany and I had this conversation a couple times. Like, first off, we're all out here. We're not gonna be sitting down watching people play esports, right? Like, it just kind of just didn't feel right. I'm not a big esports watcher to begin with, from the privacy of my own home. So to sit down in an outside arena during an event where like 1,000,001 other things are going on, where I could watch that, like, I just couldn't. And I wasn't the only one. They kept sending updates through the E3 app saying they're giving away free Twitch swag to come out and watch the Tekken tournament. They were bribing people with free shit to come and watch. It was so sad. It was funny, but it was sad. I mean, like, literally. Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty bad. And air conditioning going on, a lot of sweaty nerds. Yeah, Genza, though, in the heat of the sun, though, I mean, granted, it was like only 90-something. It wasn't humid, it was a dry heat. And it was Tekken, you'd think there'd be but there were so many other things to do that it just so was not in the right spot. Like, oh. And without further ado, we're gonna start opening some of these packages. Lodi, I had not forgotten about your shake weight, dude. Let me put it up on the board, Rockpick. Yeah. No one wanted to watch Tekken. What is it? Thank you for the donation, man. It's a good welcome back. Good welcome back. I'm glad I'm as you can tell, I'm tired and all this, and it's taking everything in me to do, but at the same time, I have not played, I have not streamed, I've not done anything really technology based. My camera battery died. And I didn't bring my charger. Like, I have footage of the floor, and hopefully I'll make a video. It'll be a quick, ugly video for my Patreons this weekend. But yeah, I'm determined to get that footage out as fast as possible, so I'm not sitting on it like I have been on so many other things like the thank you videos and unboxings. Oh, that's cool. I've been gone so long the markers don't work. Real shit. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna try and double down. Wow, this is shit, man. I need to order more markers. Okay, so I also, speaking of Patreon stuff, guys, in case you haven't seen on Patreon, since I've been kind of like calm quiet, this is shit. I ordered the new thank you cards, so everyone who's been waiting stuff for May, it will be sent out this month. It's just going to be a little later. When I say a little later, I'm thinking it says like the 28th. And my stickers, even though I ordered them yesterday, I got an email back today saying that the art pixelage, like, it's just not the high enough quality for them to do the stickers. So I might have to find a different place and or figure out how to make. I was doing it right, or so I thought. Maybe I just didn't upload the correct image after I edited it, or maybe I just didn't edit it correctly. What the? I don't know, Lodi, I don't You're seeing this, right? There we go. I think this orange one's the only one that's like sort of kind of working. Might just have to like let them sit down for a second, so we're gonna keep that orange one up there. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, the markers are dying. Yep. Oh, thank you, Genza! I didn't put the 18 up there, did I, Lodi? Thank you, Genza. I'm so glad to be back, guys. I'm so sorry the markers are dying. I'll take a trip to Walmart, like, before next stream and get new ones. We're gonna do dot art. I don't know why this is just, oh shit, this is why we can do nice things. Ah, that's a little good. That's a little not bad. You guys see that? I think when I go over it, it's like I'm almost erasing it. Oh, it's so much worse now. Rip. It's also the shine from my light. It's hard to see. I'm sorry, boo-boos. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully I'm gonna let the blood rush to their heads. So yeah, we have a shake weight time already accumulating. Thank you, guys. Tonight we're playing Battlefield 1. It might be a little less than 3 hours. I know that I owe you guys a lot of playtime that I really want to play. What is this? So someone sent this to me. It's from China. Oh, it's a pretty mask. This is gorgeous. It's a pretty lace mask. I'm definitely gonna have to use this for like a cosplay or something. This is beautiful. It's like lace. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you whoever sent this. It's from China, so I'm sure there's no gift receipt or anything. Thank you. This is gorgeous. I'm excited to wear this. I like masks. I don't have that many masks. How I feel about Wonder Woman? Oh, Genza, how do I feel about Wonder Woman? Yeah, so I saw Wonder Woman with Brittany. My thoughts about Wonder Woman. Underwhelmed. So here's the thing. I really like the beginning when they're showing, okay, spoilers, okay? I'm gonna do Wonder Woman spoilers. If you haven't seen it, please close your ears for the next, like, 5 minutes, okay? So Wonder Woman, this girl, first off, yikes. So, the actress, I'm kind of, like, mad about to begin with. She's just kind of petite. And I know it sounds like a really superficial, terrible thing to say, but here's the thing. I know that she trained, like, a really long time. But, and, like, her body is not something for me to judge, right? That's not what the movie's about. At the same time, what I don't like seeing and what I notice, and maybe it's just, like, a cosplayer, it's not, like, I don't think this is a woman being critical on other women or any vendetta. Like, her heels, she was wearing wedges, and maybe that's like it was a costume choice, right? So if you look at her boots, they're wedges, and they're very audibly, like, wedges. So Wonder Woman's fighting in wedges? Like, I mean, I guess good for you kicking ass and, like, high heels, but it just, the plausibility, and yeah, it's a superhero, so who cares? But it seems like they try to make such an effort to make some of these things seem so real that things like that are just kind of like blaring in my, like, fucking wedges, dude, fucking wedges. Another thing that kind of annoyed me, and that was, like, really trivial, just the wedges thing just made me roll my eyes, because it was usually, like, when she's doing, like, a L'Oreal commercial, essentially. She's got, like, a wind fan, she's, like, extreme emotion, something, like, really big happening, and then her hair is just, like, she's just giving her model face, right, and then just hair. She's, like, basically a Victoria's Secret angel walking around, you know, walking towards the camera with her hair, but, like, she's fierce. I mean, I'm all for power poses, man, but it just felt cheesy. It felt cheap in those couple of moments. The entire movie did not feel like that at all, and the entire movie as a whole was good. It was amazing. I expected more, I think. Maybe that was what I think a lot of it was my high expectations. She is a, if not the, you know, female heroine for, like, decades. I mean, like, she embodies a female superhero, right? So, I don't know, man. Black Widow's wearing stilettos half the time. Yeah, but Black Widow was meant to be an assassin, you know? Like, she was trained. Like, I kind of rationalize that. Like, she's trained to look unassuming and feminine and all these other things, right? And then fuck people up. Wonder Woman's supposed to be an Amazonian, and she's in boots with wedges. Although their Amazonians are in flats. Like, to me, it just didn't... It was... And like I said, it's a very trivial thing, but it's something I noticed, right? The other thing that I noticed that I really just didn't like, was at the beginning of the movie, I love the fight scenes. When you're seeing Wonder Woman, like, become herself, or, you know, get created, more or less, and she's doing her whole demigod, like, awakening or whatever, and she's doing all these really cool fight scenes, and then when she becomes, like, she's awoken as a demigod, like, all these effects, like, the lasso's great, all that, but then she does, like, these superhero jumps that are just so... I equate it to, and I told someone else, I equate this to Yoda in the newest of the Star Wars films. The prequels. It's like, when Yoda just starts, like, bouncing around off the walls with his lights, it's kind of cool, but then you're kind of like, yo, dude, is he a fraud now? What's going on? Like, why is he on speed? That's kind of what it felt like. It kind of felt like they were using too many effects in weird spots, or it was like the combination of, like, the really, really cool Amazonian, like, real fighting, and then all of a sudden we're starting to use, like, superhuman effects. Yeah, Ginza, but I kind of feel like the costume didn't integrate with society at all. They made a point to cover up her costume, right? And I kind of don't feel like that's truism. Like, it should change to integrate with society, but that's more or less like why she puts clothes over it, because it doesn't. Like, I think that's a really cool idea. Her costume should morph with society. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, change colors to match America. But they don't really explain that, Ginza. You literally see her, like, run and go get the weapons and stuff when she decides that she's gonna disobey her mother. And then she comes out in her clothing. Maybe I missed it. Thanks, Jane Doe. Like, maybe I missed all of that explaining bit, why she's in heels. But I remember her distinctly hiding her sword, having, like, this dressing room scene, which was funny. I think what I liked, honestly, what I liked was that that the humor was spot on. But like I said, like, the dressing room for instance, was kind of like, oh, okay, like, do we need to, like, try on, like, is it dress party time? Like, I also didn't like the fact that she fornicated with the guy. Like I said, maybe it's like the super femo-Nazi in me. They go through the effort of explaining why, like, jokingly, like, she understands that men really aren't necessary. It's like Amazonian, right? Like, men aren't necessary, right? They can do what they want. At the end of the day, she's her own person, her own demigod, right? But it just seems kind of backwards, you know? Like, it seems... I don't know, like, I get the whole love thing, but it seems like she only realized that she loved him after all that, you know? And so it doesn't make sense that she would just have sex with him, because what, it was an emotional time they won? Like, for her it seems like nothing. She's tossing around, oh, tank lifting, like, every 5 scenes. What is that, right? Oh my god. The horse archery shit was good, and that's what I'm saying, like, some of it was definitely, like, super, I don't know, like, hyper fighting, hyperactive, like, just, you know, I don't know the right words. I'm really lack of words today. Yeah. Oh, I think the Kirk guy, yeah, I think he played great opposite her. I think, actually, without him, that movie would not have done nearly as well, either, because I think he delivered a good dose of, like, masculinity and humor. That really was good. I disliked the people they had for villains. The villains themselves just were stereotypical, but the actor choices were kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah, Kenza, that's basically what I was. I enjoyed all the parts when they were on the island, and then when they were off the island, I was just kind of chuckling and just watching. Because the rest of it just kind of like, I don't know, fell short. It was still a good movie. I don't want to dissuade people from seeing it. It was still really good. I just think I had higher expectations, that's all. And I'm a terrible movie critic, so don't listen to anything I say. Everyone knows I'm the worst. Hi, Silent Pig. Welcome, guys. Oh, yeah, I like Dr. Poison. She had this weird, you know what's cool? That they didn't have to tell you her story. And you already knew she was like, this woman's fucked up. She's fucked up, right? Yeah. Ares is exact carbon copy for the comics, though. Oh, yeah, the guy who, well, yes. Yes. But also, like, it was funny. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I liked the evil doctor. Dr. Poison. She was pretty cool. She'd work great on Hydra, I'm just saying, if they're recruiting. Cross-universe connection. I'm pretty sure this is a comic. We're gonna continue opening stuff. Again, thank you whoever sent this beautiful mask. And I will continue to answer questions as you guys ask them. If they're about how I felt about California, if it's about E3, let me know. Holler at your girl. Where'd I go chill in LA? A lot of places. I went to go see a movie at the ArcLight. See, they say don't bend them, and then what do? They bend them. Motherfucker. I'm catching up. I read a lot of my Saga comics. Motherfuckers. And what I like about Images is they board them, and then my postman fucking bends them. Ugh. What am I playing tonight? Am I taking shots? Jesus Christ, that was a lot. That was a lot in a small amount of time. I'm playing Battlefield 1 today. We're gonna be doing shake weights after I'm done opening all these things and talking. My little face off for like, what, an hour did we decide? Like, I think an hour. So give me like 15, 20 more minutes of just talking. And then we'll get a crack-a-lackin' on the gaming. But yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, things I didn't. I ate a lot. I ate a lot. Oh, you sent the mask? Thank you, Lodi. Hi, Poison. Yeah, so I ate, watched movies. I mean, like, we had full days. We went to the boardwalk. What is that? Santa Monica? Is that Santa Monica boardwalk? I'm not sure. We went to Hollywood. We went to a really cool candy shop down there. I got this really cool Mars Attacks dress. We went to a costume store. I mean, like, we went a lot of places after. Mostly eating, though. Mostly everything was around eating. And like I said, we walked 2 miles to and fro. Santa Monica, there you go, thank you. Sure. For the movie, and then the first night, I think we just ate and got our badges and slept. Yeah. Okay, I have 2 packages. Did I have chicken and waffles? No, I didn't have any chicken and waffles. I had Chinese food. I had a lot of street cart food. I had burgers. I had what was that? I had some like Caribbean food. Like, I had all different. I soaked that shit in. Your hometown. I don't really like LA, and I hate to say it, but I really don't like LA. I kind of say I don't like the West Coast, but I think I really don't like LA. Man, there's a lot there. Okay, I'm keeping this gift receipt. But, there's a lot there, so I don't want to discount it. At the same time, it's just, like, not for me. It's not West, like, everyone on the West, first off, drivers are absolutely crazy. I know everyone says that about, like, wherever they're visiting. They're, like, slow and retarded. Like, I don't know if they know how to drive. Here on the East Coast, I feel like people are aggressive and speed, and, like, it's just a different kind of crazy. But it's crazy I feel like I can deal with for the most part until you can't. These people have nowhere to be. I don't know what people do in LA. I feel like no one has anywhere to go. Oh, yeah, and it's like, it's packed. There's traffic anywhere you go. Hi, Angela Freakhopper. So shiny girl, very groovy. Loves Sir Lodi. AKA Dick. Ha ha ha. His first name's Richard. That's why he calls himself a dick. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I went to the 99-cent store for the first time. That was interesting. That was interesting. Ooh! Ah! My shiny jumpsuit! Shiny, shiny! There's so many cosplays this is gonna be amazing for. Oh, this is a great, like, basic, since I can't sew, and I can't make this myself. And I don't think it was too overly expensive. I think it was a little pricey, like, for just being a catsuit, but basically pretty awesome. Yay! Huzzah! Thank you, Lodi. That's awesome, Blossom. Thank you, Sir Lodi. I hate LA, but live in California. I would do anything to avoid LA. Yeah, it just felt like LA was... I mean, it's where it seems like everything is, and at the same time, it's just like, oh, why would you do that by choice? I don't understand. I don't understand. And then, like, around LA, like Hollywood and all that. Yeah, Barbarella cosplay confirmed. He knows. He knows. That's definitely one of my all-times. But you know that. You know, I love those cult films. Oh cool, my cats are fighting or making sweet love to each other. That's neat. I have to work every day. I live in California. I can't with California though. LA is devil's asshole. I don't know why people want to be in LA. I don't know why people want to be in California. It's just the California state of mind, man. Everyone's just so, it's not even just chill, and I know that's kind of like the paradigm, right? It's just like, yeah, but basically, they're just too chill. It's like no one has anything to do. No sense of urgency. It seems like everyone's, like, confused. And appearances seem to matter a lot. Someone else. I just don't, like, it seems materialistic. That's the word I'm looking for. Materialistic. It seems like a lot of people are materialistic and, like, comparing themselves. And it doesn't feel, there are parts of the city that felt really authentic and cool, but most of it just felt gross and superficial. Kitty porn. Oh, Amigo's in his box. I wish I could move the camera so you guys could see him. When I open up this box, you'll see him. But yeah, the weather, I like the dry heat. Being back in Maryland, it did make me appreciate the dry heat of California. I will give it that much. Also, I think the plants, although the plants are like aggressive and, like, very mean looking, a lot of the plants are mean looking, and understandably so. They're in a desert. They're gonna get sucked up into the ocean pretty soon. It smells, a lot of those plants smell really good. Really, really good. It was weird. Something else that's really fun that your perceptive friend Angela. What is this? Oh no! I think I know who this is from. Who is this from? What? Okay, so it says, it's funny because I don't check my Facebook, but this is actually to my Facebook, like, name. Obviously, my Facebook, like I said, I haven't checked in, like, over a year. But on top of that, it has my Facebook name. It says, order products you have, listings here you will see. From Mark Zia via Facebook. Maddie said he got me something. I don't think this is from Maddie, because Maddie's name is not Mark. His last name is not Z. This is the adjustable lightsaber selfie stick. That's, yeah. Is that from Maddie? I don't think that's from Maddie. That's why I looked at the thing. It says from Mark Z. Zuckerberg? I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, right? Am I reading into that too much? I'm gonna put my box. I'm gonna put the boxes here so you guys can see them. I guarantee you we're gonna trap a kitty in it. Let me move the other boxes so they only have this box to jump in. Here we go. This is the only box for them to jump in. Ugh. Oh, cool. So thank you. Oh, you talked about it. It is from Maddie. Why does it say from Mark Z? Is he trying to be uber funny? This guy, he's got too much clutter for his own good. Yeah. Begin smoking cigarettes? No, dude. You might as well in LA though. Yeah, the smog will kill you. Okay, yeah, he told me he got me something, but I haven't checked my box in so long, I just didn't know. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Lodi, for the mask and the jumpsuit. Thank you, Tom Knock for the comic, and thank you, Maddie, who's not here right now, but I know he wish he could be, for the selfie stick. This is good because I have, like, 3 selfie sticks, and they all are good in certain circumstances, and I should never have to say that. Yeah. It's midnight. Oh, you're gonna turn into a pumpkin fever. Yes, all the loves. Thank you so much for being here for the amount of time that you could, man. I appreciate it. God bless you. Oh, see, told you we kept a kitty. I caught a kitty in my box. It was a trap. Okay, I'm putting all this stuff on the floor. Mostly so it's not on the desk, so when I inevitably spill something on my desk, I don't spill it on the things. I just need to put them away. Okay, let's do the shake weights real fast. Good night, Beaver. Hope you guys are all enjoying the Plus Camp on YouTube. We're gonna get up a timer right quick. Yeah. I was in the playroom for like half of that stream on Twitch. It's so fucking annoying. I hit IRL like 50 times, but whatever. YOLO. Timer, sorry. I'm just watching him eat it. Timmer? Timmer. Hi. Timer. How long? 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Thank you. Lodi. Can always rely on you guys. You guys. You guys. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Things I thought was funny and perceptive of me. So when people refer to the highways in California, they say the. So they go, the 5, the 42, the... Put in a fucking number. People don't just say, 42, I'm gonna take 5. The. It's like they're trying to say the highway, and they, instead of saying the, they just like, they say the 5. The, instead of saying like 5, I'm gonna take 5 up to, 5 down to, 40, you know, insert a number. They all say the. Also in LA, there was a shit ton of dogs. Shit ton of little dogs at that. I don't know what the fuck all these people who live like in each other's asshole can afford and like have the time for little dogs. But oh my god, there's dogs everywhere. No cats. Brittany and I started doing a kitty count. There was only, I think we saw an accumulation of 8, and 5 of them were a family in an alley. Like, there are no cats. I never saw one cat inside of a house. Ever. Yeah, no, it's a West Coast thing for sure. They say the with the highway. Trying to think what else. I don't think there was anything else. There were no really too many like dudes or, you know, like super stereotypical talking, right? Yeah, the 5, the 405, the 101. I'm telling you, all my Uber drivers, my Lyft drivers, all of them, the. Yeah, exactly. That's an LA thing? I think it's a West Coast thing. I think it's a West Coast thing. I know, Damon, but like, really, why are there even dogs? Why aren't people having cats? Cats are the more practical animal for city life. That's why I was surprised, because I feel like in cities on the East Coast, you see more cats. I mean, you do see a lot of dogs, for all the yuppies, but like, who have dog walkers. You can afford dog walkers. But like in LA, it's just like people had random little, like, I don't know. I don't see how coyotes don't run around with all of them. Shake weight time done, son. Done, son. Oh my goodness. Did you hear hella? No, it's not 1980. I did not hear anyone say hella. Welcome back. Thank you, Street Poet. Glad to be back. I'm actually about to go get on Battlefield now. I think we've talked for... Fair to say that we've talked for an hour? I think so. Let me check. I'm pretty sure we've talked for an hour. 50 minutes. I can talk for 10 more minutes, I think. Hella, no. But that's also a gaming thing. I hear people say hella a lot. I said hella at one point in my... New Mac, I obviously don't... It must be your first time on Twitch then, my dude. Just about a good hour. Yeah, just almost an hour. Yeah. Jonathan. I didn't get that deluxe shake weight, no man. It's a hunting tradition, dude. We don't take ourselves too seriously on this stream, and I think people need to lighten up, have some fun, chill out. And if anything, you can always just get buff or watch me get buff. It's the worst that can happen. Get to see these guns. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try not to get a hernia. It's good shit. What was the first thing you did when you got to LA? Oh, I told you, Lodi. We checked in. We literally walked 2 miles to go get our badges. We literally put our shit down, walked 2 miles to go get our badges, and then ate. You eat bomb Mexican food? No, actually, Ginza. We stayed away from Mexican food. We lived in a predominantly Mexican neighborhood. I don't know if that's like a rare thing to say. I don't think so. It's LA. At the same time, yeah, no, it was a predominantly Mexican neighborhood, and there was always Mexican food being cooked, and it almost felt weird getting Mexican food outside our neighborhood. At the same time, we didn't really stop. Stopped at like the 9 cent store a couple times on our way home, picking up odds and ends. We did go to the Santa Monica Pier one night. Yes, we did, Nike. That was a quick trip. Mostly because there wasn't a lot to do. After, I mean, we're not big shoppers. It was all nighttime stuff. We had full bellies, so we had hot chocolate, and we just kind of walked, and that was it. I mean, oh, Brittany won, what'd she win? She won, like, this dilapidated foam finger. It was pretty funny. She won this foam finger. It was like $5 for 3 shots on the really tall, like, basketball hoops. And so she got 2 over 3. She missed her last one. So she only won, like, this dilapidated finger. I told her to win me the snake. She didn't win me the snake. Still mad, obviously. Snack. Lowriders, like the cars. There was, oh my god, there was a car in our neighborhood every single day, and I think he must do this like on his way home. Like it must be like some tradition thing. He had one of those horn things that would like, so literally his horn made that fucking sound every single day at the same time. And then there was this little girl who kept screaming next to our Airbnb. I imagined, because of having a 3-year-old daughter myself, that she was trying to, you know, her mom was trying to get her into the bath, and she just didn't want to do it every day. That's in my head. I don't know, man. Hi, Franklin. How you doing, man? Yeah, so I think as a whole, LA wasn't... I mean, I can't say California, I guess what I'm trying to say. I know that California's huge, right? It's just there's West Coast... The West, just the mannerisms, the not needing to be anywhere. It was like... It was... Oh, man. It's like no purpose. No purpose. At any time. Just... Like cattle slowly moving around in one big mass. We stayed in LA, Jane. Yeah, he really did. I'm not joking. Every single night around the same... And it was loud as fuck. It must have been his car sound. We saw like 2 ice cream trucks. And then ice cream walkers. I mean, I forgot that inner cities, that's a thing. People with little ice cream little ice boxes with their ice cream. Walking around. Toads my goats. Corn, man. Corn? I sound like Bill Burr. I think my voice is getting better. Go city walk. We walked around a lot of the city. I mean, like I said, we walked about 4 miles every day just going to and from. That's not counting the amount of time we walked around the convention floors. Thank you, D-Ray. Today was fun. Ooh, excuse me. I have carbonated water. Today was fun. Today was my first day back at work. That was a little less than fun. But I did go see a DC United game. They beat Atlanta, and it was awesome. It was an amazing second goal, and they were getting hella pressured in the last half. I'd say Atlanta had possession most of the time in the second half. It was scary. It was scary. There was a lot of yellow cards, actually, I think, too. City walk? No, Nike. Drove past Rodeo. Did Hollywood. Oh, that's too funny. It's like, it's so terrible. Yeah, I tried to post a couple photos. I am gonna have a movie out. I'm gonna try and make a quick little video. A quick little video on for patrons. Just the floor. And just kind of smash together some of the photos. I didn't take too many photos. I'm not, and I think this is a terrible thing being in this line of work, I guess you could say, I'm in. I don't like social media. I don't do it very well. I don't think of others. I'm very selfish. I kind of like absorb myself in the experience too much, and then I don't take photos, so I don't have things to remember it by. But I have the memories, so it kind of feels like I don't think I've forgotten anything yet, but it's nice having pictures to look on and like rehash some of those memories, so I understand the validity and the importance of taking videos and pictures and sharing that experience. I guess that's the thing I'm not used to doing, sharing experiences with people. I hold myself up too often, so. Well, the cat survived. My hamster's still alive. He's happy. I cleaned all his stuff yesterday. There was another thing I was glad I didn't stream yesterday and push myself to do like this talking, but cleaning out stuff. It took me a while just to unpack and or sleep. I got in on Tuesday. I was supposed to get in on Monday night, like late Monday night. I got in on Tuesday morning at 3 a.m. My flights were delayed. One flight was delayed twice. It ended up taking off fine, but ended up being delayed twice because of weather on the East Coast. It was from Detroit to here. Yeah, I think it is Battlefield time. Well, sometimes it's 58 minutes. Twitchers, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna start Battlefield. You guys on YouTube, hang tight. Nothing for you to do. So everyone on Twitch, give me a second. I'm gonna more or less restart my stream. Play Battlefield tonight. Yeah. I'm funny. I'm alright. Thanks, Jade. No, dude, I don't know, man. It's not innate for me to want to take photos and pictures, and I feel terrible about it. At times like these, when I'm reflecting on events, and I remember things that are prevalent in my mind, but I kind of feel like there's things that I'm not scratching on or remembering because I didn't take pictures or memories of it, which is kind of shitty, right? Boo! I wasn't in Detroit. It was a layover. It was a 3-hour layover. I wasn't gonna, like, come out and, like, say hi. You know what I mean? Like, it was literally a 3-hour layover. There's nothing. There's nothing there, boo-boo. I literally had just enough time to, like, have a nice meal. Sit down and eat it. Ooh. Yeah. That's all I did is eat. And then I went to my terminal, and sure enough, the plane was there in, like, 5 minutes. My Twitch is the same as this one. What is this? Is this a sticky note? Why is there a sticky note? Why is there a sticky note? My Twitch name is the same as this. All my stuff is the same. Why does it say this? It said this last time. It said that a new interface is available. That's so annoying. Did you send me an invite, Lenny? You did. Let me go get my headset. In a momento, poi foive. I put a box down for you, Cat. Why are you not happy? Get down. Get down. I still need to replace my Revlo as well. Sucks.
There is something new called a Steam stream
I don't know.
elements.
I'm not caught up on anything. I don't know why I'm even lying to myself. I was gonna be like, as caught up as I am, I still feel like I have an awful lot to do. No, Angela, you're terribly behind in everything. You're not caught up in anything, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I'm a fucking,
excuse me. How's it going?
failure. I'm doing alright, man. How are you? I'm joining you. It said I was unable to join the server. Hi,
yeah,
Sam.
I just left out. Okay, we'll start off with TDM. They got a new night mode, but that's a conquest and it's going to be a long ass map. Believe me, you do not want to do that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to die inside. I'm really excited to touch a console though. Like, just play. That sounds super fucking terrible.
I know.
But it's true. I just want to touch a console, baby. Like, it's really been that long. It's like I literally, like, apart from like the demos and stuff, like I said, most of them, I did the thing, but it didn't let me join.
Again? Yeah. This thing is broken now.
Yeah, I don't know why. Everyone saw me hit it. You can try it again, but let's stream, be my witness. I'm opening a battle pack right now, so if you're doing it right now, it's not gonna work. That's my console, mama. Yeah, I know what you mean. You filthy whore. Wish you were playing Destiny, Pixel. Oh, well, it's funny that you say that, Pixel. Today's Wednesday, so top donor gets a lot of things other than my eternal gratitude. Top donor gets their name on the board, sort of, kind of, because my markers are dying. We'll fix that next stream. But on Wednesdays, top donor for next week gets to pick the game. So right now, Genza's leading with 21. And if that's how it remains tonight, then for next Wednesday, he will pick the game. It can be any game, any console. I will do my best to make sure that I have both. And if that's not plausible, like not feasible, if you guys pick a Nintendo Switch game and I don't have a Nintendo Switch, and I don't even know how you would stream that, so there's other workings, I would say, hey, can you hold off? Can you pick another game? Can you work with me here?
All right, I'm leaving there.
For the most part, especially if it's a game I don't have, I will just buy the game, like re-download Grand Theft Auto and slit my wrist. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty flexible because you guys like pay for this, you know, like that's basically what it is. You guys get to pay to have me play with you, preferably. But I play single player games too. Genza got me Bayonetta. That's single player, dude.
I'm reloading my game up.
Okay.
Real quick.
So yeah, I mean I'm down to play DTP. But also, you get shake weight times. Wednesday, it's a tradition now. We got a shake weight as a joke, more or less. No, it was completely a joke. Because, I mean, come on, it's a shake weight, right? Like, tell me it's not a joke. So we got a shake weight as a joke, and now we're trying to utilize it to the best of its ability. So we now weekly utilize my shake weight. I go on to the OG shake weights too, not the shake weights for her.
Right.
Yeah, we're an OG shake waiter. I actually saw a different streamer shake weighting. It was a guy, and I was like, hey dude, you stealing my moves, boo. I've been shake weighting for like 2 years now. This is not new shit.
Alright, Freak, you can start it
Have I ever played Tekken? Tekken 7 is dope as fuck. Never played Tekken. Saw some Tekken tourney.
I do.
And that's my entire story. I don't play fighting games. Mortal Kombat is probably the only fighting game I play. You said you want me to start it off?
Yeah, it's on you now.
TDM, ready, set, go.
Yeah, somehow. Alright, let's see here. There it is. Okay, so it worked for me.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Definitely not gonna sniper.
I don't know.
10 LMGs. As a medic.
Oh, do the tracked metal. That's a little bit easier.
I just did that. Why are you telling me how to live my life like I've never played this game? God damn. Right?
I just mean sometimes I just try to remind you. I'm just looking out for you, girl.
So I need to follow you on Twitch for 30 minutes in order to chat. Maybe, sort of, kind of. I don't remember if I have, like, verified on, probably. I don't like having fuckboys who just make accounts come into my chat and, like, start blowing that shit up. So yeah, that might be the case. You might just have to check back on Friday's the next time I stream. I don't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do my cowgirl shoot, though, for Patreon. Probably, not 100%. It might be next week. It might be next week, because I'm just, obviously, I'm feeling under the weather. Honestly, I've also gained, like, 5 pounds from my West Coast adventures.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, yes. Oh, yes.
Poor
I did a lot of walking, but I did a lot of eating. It was nice.
Hey, that's good.
I totally will. 10 out of 10 would do again.
Like, how many miles do you think you walked? Probably like over.
I have no idea. 15. A lot. I know that's a precise measurement. I walked a lot. My Fitbit worked at one point, so if it were working right now, I'd tell you. Wish I could just go on my app, but no, I just don't feel like it. Oh, he's right there. GG, team cover. I like.
Oh, they
I was say I hear him, but I don't see him. I hear sniper shots over this hill where I'm. I haven't shot in a while, you can tell. Oh, okay, you can clear out my kills, that's good.
Cassetta medica!
You got one! I got that, okay. Oh, right here. Ah, shit, I'm hit. Ah, perfect.
You're good! Ah! We'll go have snack bar! Oh, you trying to hit me with your pistol? Oh, he grenaded me!
Oh my god.
He was a complete different person,
damn, he artilleried you.
What did I play? E3? What did I play? I played a Nintendo Switch game, I don't remember. It was a side-scroller, it was very Nintendo Wii. It was by the Beach Splash, which had a huge fucking line for it, by the way. Beach Splash? It's like one of those pervert games. It looks super amazing. Basically the premise, because I watch gameplay too. The premise of this game is to shoot girls with your water gun, girls in bikinis with your water gun, and you're also a girl in a bikini, obviously. And then they basically fall down laughing and giggling.
Oh, Tom Knock, I'm sorry,
like,
bro.
Trying not to get all wet. See, I can't even say it.
Oh, wow.
They don't even want to get wet.
Hey,
I mean, it really is. It's too much. It looks amazing. It just looks like mindless fun.
Oh my god,
super kawaii, like, oh my god, it's too much.
Oh my god. What's the game called again?
Beach Slash or Beach Splash? Beach Splash.
Pretty good.
Splash. Yeah, so, played some of that. I got to watch Brittany play Detroit. I didn't really have a desire. It actually looks a lot like Quantum Leap, or what is it? No, Quantum Break. That's the game I'm playing on Xbox. It looks a lot graphically like Quantum Break. Really nice graphics. Looks really fucking sharp.
You say that was supposed to be like the first game that's supposed to be really neat for the PS4, like high graphics or whatever.
Yeah, I can see that. It looked really good. I probably wouldn't play it, to be honest. These cats!
It's basically like Until
what
Dawn,
else
really.
Did I play?
That butterfly effect thing.
I watched a lot of Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 footage. I watched like 2 full games. And they were like 30-minute rounds. Which is another reason that demo was like untouchable. I didn't watch too much Call of Duty. I glanced at Call of Duty and Just Game. I wasn't impressed by both, to be honest. Both the demos. And that's
I've seen a little bit of
and the betas are both coming out for both of those, so it's not like, you know, that's new shit. I watched the new Uncharted, some gameplay footage for the new Uncharted. They didn't have a hands-on demo offered. They did have a PlayStation person operating that demo, but they had it in the theater and it was really cool, actually.
Cassetta medica per
saw
te,
the
amico.
PlayStation experience, like the
Vuoi
first
che curi le
fight,
tue
like,
ferite?
having audio problems. It's just like, come on now, it's shit.
Cassetta medica, ecco.
I also saw a whole bunch of people trying to play Final Fantasy. That shit was out of control. Hey, calm down with this Final Fantasy.
Granata
I don't understand how
Oh,
there's people
Final Fantasy 7?
all the many fucking games, man. So many fucking Final Fantasies now. Yeah, a lot of people are at booth. A lot of booths were duplicating games. So
Forza con la cassetta medica.
Like Nvidia doing Destiny. Xbox wasn't. I didn't see too many Xbox. It was Ubisoft. The Ubisoft booth was pretty lit. Far Cry. What else? What else do they have? I saw really cool trailers for F4, which I will also be playing. It's amazing. What else?
Boom, bitch.
Empire, Kingdom, Come, Deliverance, and others. Sounds like a handheld. Is it a handheld or like a real? What else? If anything else I played and or watched people play. The lines were ridiculous, dude. I mean, very easily when doors open, you can be standing in line for 5 hours, and they capped off lines like very early.
Ecco una cassetta
I heard
medica.
like the Call of Duty one was almost like 4 hours long the other day.
The line? Oh yeah, that's like nothing though. I'm not. The Call of Duty was unimpressive. I'm not, and that's probably my biggest disappointment, to be honest, because I play this game, right? So in my head, I was thinking, wow, you guys a little too late on that one. And World at War is my favorite Call of Duty game, so I thought, I'm still gonna try and go in with an open mind. But there was a moment in that Call of Duty panel where they announced, get this, they announced that they're gonna have an open lobby gun range. He says, doesn't that sound like fun to be in a open range gun lobby with 20 of your closest friends? And my entire corner of my room said, no! Not even like a little bit of groaning, like, no, that looks terrible. Why would you do that? Why would I want to? Why would I go to a gun range with 20 of my closest bros? Like, what? What? Is this like a pre-game lobby, or is it just an open like competition thing? Either way, it sucks, but not a fan. Just very underwhelmed, I think, with the Call of Duty announcement. Oh yeah, DKker, get this though. So the Sony app, which by the way I think was the most efficient, you didn't have to stand in line. You just had to go on the app, and like on the very second, mind you, the very second that the queues opened online, you need to be on it. I was on the very second for 5 out of the 6 times. The first time I didn't know about it. So 5 out of the 6 times I had an opportunity to get in line, I was on it the minute, right? Combination of Wi-Fi and just like signal. Get this motherfucker. The very last time for the very last slots, I had a PlayStation dude with like the big banner saying, "Ask me how to get in line." Who tells you how to download the app? Standing behind me, seeing me spam the fucking buttons like a fucking crazy woman. He's like, "Oh, she's gonna get it. He's like right up behind me. She's gonna get it," because everyone's around me, like basically watching me do this. She's gonna get it. I was like, "No, boo, I'm not gonna get this. I've been here before. I literally turned around and said that to him. He's like, "You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. Keep double tapping it." So I double tap. Sure enough, it says I'm in, and then it like errors out and re-registers, and all the slots are full. Like,
oh my god,
that happened twice. It errored out. I mean, no, it happened 3 times. Other times I didn't even get in fast enough within the second. I mean, it was just insane. Hi Maddie, open up the thing with the stuff. Thank you so much for the selfie stick, dude. That was fucking awesome.
Fucking dude got me in the room.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Tom,
and I try and go in with an open mind, but at the same time, like,
Hey guys.
Call of Duty and Destiny are going to be in their betas, man. They're past alpha stage at this point. Yeah. I don't know of too many games that drastically change from beta to release. Alpha maybe, but I don't know, man.
It's always been beta.
Betas, but really? That being said, I really liked the beta of Titanfall, and I'm kind of mad on the actual game itself.
Yeah, they got also new new map and a new Titan. That's about it. Overwatch got a new map.
Nothing from Blizzard. I don't think Blizzard was there. Actually, Activision was.
I don't think they did anything.
I don't think Blizzard was.
Destiny, of course.
I know but they have BlizzCon, you know. Maybe they're just like, fuck it, yellow.
Oh,
I don't know if that's typical or atypical, you know.
Sniper got me up top.
Yes!
Oh, I see him.
Sawtooth the bitch from behind. Felt good.
Good shit.
I dropped down from the rafters.
Who is camping up top on this building?
There's one over here by me.
Alright,
I don't know who's gonna kill me. Oh, two on me, two on me, two on me! Hella wounded. You got in for Destiny. DKker, I was just trying to get in for Battlefront 2. That was the only game I was trying to get in for. The first day and a half, so I spent 2 of my queues trying to do any game.
Boom, bitch.
Any game, anything. Shit? I couldn't get it. Because you know, if you don't pick one, if you don't pick the right time slot, you fucked. Because there's no way your app's going to reload in enough time for 2. But I liked that at least Sony had a process, you know what I mean? Like, as frustrating, and I seeing people cheese the system, as frustrating as that is, it was still way better than seeing people get there and queuing up an hour before the doors even open so they can queue up some more to stand in the line and have a shot to play some of these games. I mean, it's just insanity. And they only let 1,000, you know, 1,000 non-industry normies in, you know? It wasn't like an absurd amount of people. They had all the space.
Oh, sorry, Freak.
You want to patch your wounds?
Dude almost did what I did to another guy. He jumped down.
Here, first aid.
He was on fire.
You want to res me up close by?
Alright, behind you. Call out.
Shit, gotta reload.
Hi, JB!
Oh, he just popped up on the blind point.
Welcome. Hi, Maddie. I think I said hi to you already, but... Look for me all weekend, thought you weren't missing? No, I was at E3. I was on the other coast. I was really wanted to do like an IRL stream from YouTube. Oh, that was the other thing. So I brought my camera and the battery died already, and that was just shit planning. You know, I just kind of like threw in my bag out and back because I didn't think I was gonna actually be able to like bring it anywhere. And they actually let you bring bags and cameras on the floor. People are like, I assumed there was going to be restrictions on recording gameplay footage and all that. There wasn't. There was me playing Battlefront, streaming it. You know, to his YouTube channel. I actually no shit saw him do that. Like, and they let his buddy sit next to him to help him with it. Wow, that's cool.
Really?
Oh yeah. So they like let you, and for the games they didn't want you recording footage for, they just let you know. It was really simple. It was really cool, but that's definitely not as I anticipated, so I thought I was going to have to be, like, super stealthy. So it was basically not until the last day that I got any footage, and I'm going to mash that up into a YouTube video. But it wasn't a lot. There's a sniper on those rocks. Behind you. These ones over here.
Up, down. Right here. I need a sniper. Oh shit, there's one behind you in the wall. Fucking fish.
I'm waiting for him.
He's healing up. Yeah, there you go. Good shit. Clear.
Do you want me to patch you up?
Thank you.
I think it's sniper still out there on the rocks. Oh, they all spawned over here, dude. Oh god, they all spawned here.
That's what he said. Oh shit. Oh my god, yeah. Fucking fish guy.
Oh Oh, fuck.
I hate those fuckers.
I could have actually totally. Ringer. Yeah, went East Coast to West Coast. You thought it was 15,000?
East Coast still the best, right?
No, dude, I thought it was only 1,000. It was pretty packed, but from people I follow and stuff on Twitter, they were saying that it felt nearly the same, just a little more packed than normal. I think people had other opinions on the normies, but they said as far as crowd-wise, it felt around the same. Not too much of an impact. That's just the people I follow, though. What do they know? Yeah, dude, I miss streaming. I miss you guys. I really do. This is like, it really does make me appreciate what I have, you know? Like, this is a stress reliever for me, and a lot of times I feel like it stresses me out because I put undue pressure on myself. And that's just me doing that to me. It's not you guys. So, it definitely gave me a good break, right? But it was basically just really good perspective for me. I really needed that. Like, you know, girl, chill the fuck out. You have a really nice life, right? I do. No, I understand, Maddie, absolutely, and I apologize for not being on earlier. The PC United game was a last-minute thing. I wanted to do something. Hey, Nocturne. E3 was good. I was just talking about it. I think it was a really good experience. I don't know if they're going to keep it open to the public next year. I'd like to think so. Nothing crazy dramatic happened. Good.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
I can elaborate if you have more specific questions. I went over the games I played. I went over some really cringeworthy experiences. Overall sentiments on behavior. There are times, things that like, just normal con behavior that annoys me, right? I mean, I like legit just cons in general. People don't clear out, they stand in the middle of passageways to have a conversation. They don't move off to the side. People stand on escalators but take up both sides of the escalator so you can't pass them. It's something that Brittany said when she was in Korea. She knows they do, and even in Japan. Stand to the right side so people on the left side can pass you. On either way you're going, up or down the escalator, guys. I'm telling you. Stand on the right side if you're just gonna stand. Don't go 2 balls deep on it. Like, you don't need to have the conversation with the person next to you. You don't. You don't. I waited about an hour in line to get some PlayStation merch. I don't know that, one of the t-shirts I got, I actually got one for my daughter too. It said an exclusive, I'm not sure if it really was, or if it's not just on PlayStation Store as well. There wasn't a lot of merch, there was not a lot of vendors though, just in general. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a consumer-based show. It just really wasn't. A lot of people peddling Switch stuff, though. I got hit that E3 plague. Yeah, no, it's just actually, I was doing fine after E3. I think it was an airborne/airport plague. I was fine immediately after E3. Fuckers. I was fine immediately after E3, and then on my way back, it just... Maybe it finally caught up to me. I was stopped up all week. My bowels, that was stopped up. I didn't take a poop. Literally 1 poop in 5 days is not good. And then on the last, I think the last 2 days, I finally let a little bit go. But I'll tell you what, the morning that I got back, Tuesday morning, after that long flight and all that, you know what I did? I drank coffee to start my unpacking adventure, and then I shit my brains out. I know, but it was the most amazing thing to be in your own toilet, you know, your own filth, just taking a nice shit after you had a nice cup of coffee.
Nice.
A++.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you have a good night, Faith. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I really appreciate that. See anyone important? Oh my god, I saw so many amazing, cool people. I think that was the other surreal part of it. Is seeing people you would almost border on saying, like, I wouldn't call them heroes, but like these titans of industry, like of the gaming.
We made best team. Hell yeah.
The gaming industry.
That's a new little thing they're doing.
Who no shit like created these games, walking around the floor with the rest of the plebs, dude. Like, legitimately so fucking cool. So fucking cool. And a lot of times, like, you can be a super fanboy and not know some of these people's names. But, like, there are times where, like, I hear a game, like, I play a game and then you hear the soundtrack and you're like, man, that's really good music. You just kind of say it, like, maybe even in your mind. You don't really even acknowledge it. But then to see that, like, it's not just one person, it's a team of people working on just that one element. And then to be able to, like, hear them and then, like, meet them. And if I wasn't such an antisocial, you know, you could actually go up and shake their hand and have a conversation with them if you really wanted to fanboy it out. Like, it was just really fucking cool. The fact that you could have that atmosphere with developer and consumer, just fucking amazing. What'd you say?
How long were those panels that you were going to?
About 30 minutes at a time. I think the longest one was 45 minutes. Yeah, really quick turn. Nice theater. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was by like the Microsoft, I don't remember. Jack Black won. Oh yeah, for sure he was high as fuck, but he was funny as fuck, which is all that really matters to me. It was honestly, the worst part is that being high as fuck, he was still a much better interviewer than like 90% of the people I saw.
Alles in Ordnung?
Shit was awesome.
Here we go, team. Whoops, that was the wrong class one.
Hi, Meeks. Meeks is in the box for everyone on YouTube. If you haven't seen him, take this moment to join him. And then switch him back.
Hier! Hilfe für dich!
Yeah, I mean that I can't speak volumes enough about that.
Bist du verletzt?
Guy on the ground right in front of me. Somebody got him.
Yeah, the Jack Black one was pretty fucking hilarious though.
Damit kommst du auf die Beine.
What was that motherfucker's name, that DJ who did the Call of Duty ones? Anyone know what I'm talking about? He's fucking terrible. I think he's Italian or something. Definitely European. Definitely did not compose one sentence worth my time. And I was like, maybe for all the kids who were like really look up to him, this is worth their time. It just wasn't. And it made me feel old too.
Wow.
Because I realized they're speaking to their audience. The things they were announcing, they didn't have any Q&A. Like, the way they decided to present was to their audience. You know, it spoke volumes about who they're marketing to. I mean, honestly, that's how I felt. It's just like Bungie's felt like they made a very clear message. It's about our community, it's about our community, it's about the community, it's about the community, it's about the community. They say it's about the community, you know? Like, it's a very clear, concise message. You want to give the fans what they want, you know?
Fucking windmill.
Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe.
Am I right?
They're holed up in that windmill. Somebody shot me from there. I think somebody took them out because one of our squads in there.
Oh, damn. Stole that one from me.
Another one. Squad got in here.
Good kill.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu!
We're outside the perimeter.
Oh, you saved my life right there. Oh, grenade. Shit. Damn it. He's right there in front of the tree.
Alles klar, Mann? Hier, erste Hilfe!
What, Nocturne?
Yep, in the window, and the windmill, second floor window.
Oh, about the who the DJ is? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. He was so like. He's not a DJ. I think he's a composer. That was definitely not his name, Ginza. No, that was definitely not his name because it was something like a DJ would be called. It was like Madonna, but for a man who's Italian who likes Call of Duty.
For the new game that's coming up? Or?
I'm pretty sure it's a DJ. Maybe I'm not even right on the DJ one. Maybe he's just something famous for something else. Yell Lodi with a donation. Hold on, I can't see it yet. I cannot hear it. Oh. The best feeling to paint downtown brown at home. He's talking about my poops. Let's go. What's up? Esco, DJ Esco. Yeah, something more like that. It was something, I wouldn't say douchey, because that's just an insult to a guy who I have no personal, like, feeling towards. I don't hate the guy. He just was a terrible moderator who provided no insight on the game. It was extremely annoying to have to hear someone else. You know, all the people in the
game that don't know
in that crowd wanted to talk and ask questions about that game. You can tell. And this guy has the opportunity, and he has like nothing to say. You know, like that's shit. That's shit, man.
Take shots, bitch.
I'm fucking tearing it up, boys. Tearing it up. Esterly? No, that's not even a. That sounds like someone from Downton Abbey, Ginza. Esterly.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon!
And no, I said the same thing at work. I was like, I don't remember this guy's name. Like, I was like, he's a DJ. And then my coworker goes, DJ Khaled? No!
DJ Khaled.
He's like, I was like, he's a DJ
Guido?
though. And he's like, Khaled?
DJ Guido.
No.
Fucking Guido, man.
No DJ Guido?
Guido.
I think his name's I think DJ Guido's name's Polly. He has a name. Don't be so ignorant. Stereotypes. I have nothing against the guy personally. He's just a terrible moderator.
So they didn't really reveal anything
No, they didn't
about
reveal
the game.
shit,
They're
dude.
just like keeping it a secret.
I mean, maybe all that like lobby bullshit was insightful or new, but I could give a
Damn
shit.
it, they got a window again.
Their game's too big to reveal shit.
It's not though. Melody rip.
Well, they think it is.
I got him.
I think they're scared that it's gonna tank,
Hang on.
and I think
got
it is
you. I
gonna
got you.
tank.
Oh, shit, never mind. Oh wow. That was fucking
Like,
shit.
I got
Yeah,
the
last couple
impression
games.
they were setting up feelers, and they were trying to get people hyped, and they were doing a very bad job. The people, at least in the audience. I don't know how people received it at home. You know, that's the other thing with these panels, is that like the audience, how that feels. Like, yeah, you could arguably say, oh, I could watch all those panels at home. Why'd you go all the way to California to watch those panels? That's so stupid. Well, bitch, let me tell you why. There's a completely different feel. I'm not saying your feelings at home aren't real, but there's a different real, like emotional mob type feeling when you're in these kinds of rooms and settings. And you kind of feel the heartbeat of everyone else, just a little bit. You know, if it's just people whispering next to you or people loudly guffawing with you, as it was the case in the Call of Duty, I think there's like something to be said about being part of a larger audience, a live audience, you know? Spike 18 on Twitch. No, that's not who it is. Skrillex Marion, cool guy. No. You're making me. I'm literally stopping what I'm doing to do this because you guys are killing me.
Oh my god, Genzo, come on, don't be a fucking douche.
Okay, I actually still have the PlayStation. Oh, do I still have the E3 app? I deleted it. I deleted the download it. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, I'm just gonna look it up. I bet you guys. E3 panel. I almost just didn't do anything. Did you tease though? No. And I'm not even sure if he was okay. Such a games. Oh shit, he's a blind shit.
Jetzt eine Granate!
How you can be from that far away with a shotgun? Fucking shit.
Erste Hilfe!
Somebody else, that's it.
Erste Hilfe! Greif zu, Mann!
Where'd he go? You guys saw him, right? What else did I see? Like I said, Nintendo World was like fucking massive.
In the room here.
Crash Bandicoot game. I don't know if it's remastered or new. I think it's new. I think it's a new Crash Bandicoot game.
Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Insanity.
The Mario Rabbids game looks ridiculous.
Oh god, yes.
Fucking ridiculous.
I couldn't believe that shit. That's gonna be funny as hell.
Let's see what else. We're almost there, fam. We're almost done. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, they have the Splatoon.
We win.
Demo, and Nintendo was pretty much lit up. I'm more or less just being slightly obsessed about.
Best team again.
Yeah.
Because I'm the best.
Alright.
You download the E3 app. Because y'all killing me. You seen that motherfucking screen capture I sent you guys too? Downloading it from the cloud. Yeah, remastered Crash on PS4, yep. It was interesting hearing the Naughty Dog guys talk about Crash Bandicoot and how they decided not to return to the franchise after creating it, their rationale for creating and doing things the way they did. It was really cool, and definitely like almost like time warp, hearing the limitations that they had in creating some of these games. I mean, they're talking about shapes. Dude, how many shapes they can have on like the entire fucking game. How many shapes went into anything and everything. And
they go through a whole bunch of shapes with games and stuff.
It was like
the
it was super.
I literally took a course
awesome.
for that. Like it's really
Battlefront 2 or
really
Uncharted
tough.
Lost Legacy. Actually, JP, thanks for asking. Battlefront 2, watched a lot of gameplay. Looks really good. I saw Darth Maul's super. You know, like his gameplay. I saw a lot of Darth Maul gameplay. They rebalanced Boba. Boba was one of the playable heroes. Let's see. What else?
What about Ray?
Ray was, but no one really wanted to play her. I mean, someone did. She just seemed kind of soft. So I'm guessing they're going to be ironing that out.
Yeah. Oh, so they're going to do them based like on their characters, like body type, almost like they're small, the big, to like their speed, technique, power, all that sort of thing, I think, in a way.
Okay. Call of Duty World War II Sledgehammer Games Journey Back to the Franchise Roots. Host, Afrojack. Who the fuck's Afrojack?
Afrojack.
They had the two panelists, or there's only two of the three people who were supposed to be there, apparently. Michael Condrey from Sledgehammer Games, and I think the other guy was Glenn Schofield. This Greg guy wasn't there, I don't think. The host was Afrojack. Yeah, Battlefront 2. Oh, so Uncharted lost. Oh my god, this cat! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo. Go fucking
oh my
get home.
god. Oh yeah, dude, I slayed last game. Uncharted Lost Legacy was not a playable demo. They had, like I said, PlayStation guys. They had it like a gaming experience, basically it was in a theater. And you watched the guy, you know, experienced demoist, I guess. I don't know. One of their own be able to play the game. But you watched in real time do it. I got a free bag out of it that I'll give away. I don't know who the fuck Afrojack is. Who the fuck's Afrojack? Other than like super inarticulate. Just like, I don't know, dude. He didn't say anything. Like, he talked. Don't get me wrong, he didn't say anything though. Content 0.
I saw if you pre-order Destiny and Battlefront, you get early access to the beta.
Yeah, I know.
So that'll be cool.
Well, I mean, that's pretty typical.
Take down first aid!
Who the fuck is Afrojack? No one can answer this?
Who's Afrojack? I heard about him.
Hey,
I mean,
thanks,
yeah, he's a
Sheik.
DJ.
You have a good night, man. Did I think I already finished my Meta County. Oh, I'm gonna take us back to the lobby. We're gonna play something else after this. Like, Afrojack's comments were like, I love that, like, you had to, like, it brought the intensity, you know? Like, it's not just like you're running on walls anymore. Like, you've got, you want to, like, peek around the corner, you know? And I'm like, where's the question in that? Like, maybe I'm just an asshole, I don't know. Hi, Spike. I'm glad to be home, man. I'm so glad to be home. I had fun.
Home is where the heart is, after all.
Absolutely baffled with that guy, like, so unfit. Like, who wants to be that guy? No one wants to be that guy who's like inarticulate, but yet he was like, he had no questions. He was like, I don't know, like I said, maybe people were there to see him, not actually talk about the game. I didn't get that impression. There's a little groaning and, you know?
Sneak attack, bitch.
No one seemed exceptionally blown away. Is he a DJ? Am I like crazy though?
Afrojack?
I think he's a DJ or like some song thing. Like sounds like some like Eurotech trash. I'm just saying sounds. Fuck he is, obviously. I'm an uncultured cur though, so not even discounting him, man. What the fuck? Thanks, Spike. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna try and stay dope streaming. Dope streaming. Streaming. Games every day. He's just a DJ. So he's like a cult, like, kid DJ. Like, that's kind of what it sounds like. He's got like this following of little spiky haired douchebags who like to play Call of Duty. That's what it sounds like. That's the impression I got, which is why I got now. Nothing to say, guys. I'm saying words are coming out of his face. Not one thing was said. You know what an on-sensation it is to hear words coming out of someone's mouth and they're not saying anything. Oh, that's cool. Got blown up. Guy's upstairs in the attic. I don't know, he's, like I said, that panel made me feel really old, like, this game's not for me anymore. They're not marketing for me. Destiny's trying to market to all the old funny daddies who want fucking community and friends, and I want to have friends and do challenging, cool things with my friends. On my game, I can play with my friends. Doesn't have to be competitive. I want to have friends. You guys feel my sentiments for Destiny. We all don't know.
Thanks, dude.
Fight charging.
I love to punch on other people.
Did that?
You want me to patch you up?
Any more around here? Where?
See bullets. I don't know where they are. How about that bullshit Xbox One? 500 bucks.
I hear a guy just get stabbed.
Oh, they were hawking that hard though, dude. So I sat in on a panel of like innovation of the Xbox. I shit you not. So they were talking about consoles. I thought it was a really good thing, like insight for consoles in general. Like, well, gee whiz, consoles. I didn't know that it was so hard. Like, I didn't know they had to be test boxes. I mean, they have like server rooms, like just racks and racks of test boxes. You know, but they basically just try and like
take it,
fucking destroy everything, like run them and test them and just hundreds of them in a room. And I mean that's just like already when they, you know, have
in the building right in front of me.
Demos available. Like I don't know, man. It was just crazy to see all of them. Hear like the actual technical battles they go through to make some of these things work. That was cool, but they were hawking that 4K hard. So here's what I learned from that panel. They really think people are gonna be streaming and playing in 4K like soon, like really soon. So they're trying to get ahead of that problem. They're trying to be the proprietor of that 4K goodness.
Damn, they finally got me.
The problem, and I mean actual 4K goodness, is what they're trying to sell to you, because they think lots of people are gonna try and offer you fake 4K goodness. I've talked about this on stream. This is my untechnically savvy opinion and what I've noticed. If you're kind of current, it's kind of easy to get 4K capable system. So your graphics card, your console, and a 4K monitor. Get a 4K display cable, probably an HDMI cable, to go along with that. streaming anything in 4K is like nearly impossible. So when I say streaming, that means like Netflix. Streaming Netflix, because you're now relying on your ISP, your internet provider, to provide you with internet that is capable of handling that. And it ain't there, baby. It ain't there. That's not how this works. It doesn't like instantaneously like pop up on your screen with those mega fine pixels. If you're trying to play 4K DVD, okay. How many of you guys have 4K DVDs lying around? Anyone?
Right.
Like maybe like 2 because it came in some like bullshit bundle that gave you the DVD, the Blu-ray, the 4K awesomeness, and the digital download. Like things aren't being produced like that. First off, I mean like the actual stuff that you can use it on, you know, DVDs, and to stream like to stream a game, to output a game in 4K. Again, I say rely on your ISP. And that's not even just counting the hundreds, thousands of dollars you would have to invest into your technology to make sure that everything is 4K enabled.
Final kill, y'all.
And it's not one thing. You can't just get a 4K console and hook it up to your monitor. You have to have a 4K or UHD monitor, right? Then you need to have a display cable that can actually display 4K UHD. You can't just put in an HDMI cable. That's not how that works, baby.
No.
That's not how that works. Again, and then, like I said, to stream to and from, you're gonna have a bad time. Someone beat, yeah, we're the best squad, but someone beat me on kills. And yeah, just those two things alone, getting a 4K system and then a 4K display, that is a lot of money. That is well over $1,000. Oh, I accidentally stayed. I'm quitting. We're gonna play a different game mode. So the gameplay story. Yeah, Spike, then maybe that's for you. For sure. But if you're into online gaming, 4K is not happening very soon. I do think it's gonna happen in the next 10 years for sure. Is that very soon? I mean, how long do you have a console for? Think about how long you had your console for. I just don't know that jumping on the 4K bandwagon right now is like really worth that extra money. But that's not my money, right? I'm not spending your money. So, but I just don't want people to be like fooled into thinking they get these Xboxes and then everything's hunky-dory. When they're arguably paying for something they already had. You guys on YouTube need to see this. That's 2 cats, 1 box. That is 2 cats, 1 box. I shit you not. Both of those.
It's a good rock and roll band name.
Both of those cats are in that box. So thanks for the boxes, boys. Okay, I got you, Genza. So he's an OG, right? He's, yeah, it's still super disappointing on all different fronts. Is there still no way to look at your medals? No? Bueller? I don't think there is a quick way, at least. Did someone say they're gonna come back? Did Lodi say he was leaving? Bueller?
What?
I didn't say I was leaving. Not yet. Oh, it's 1 o'clock, but shit, I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I wanna play for like another hour.
Oh yeah, there's a minute shake wait time.
Oh yeah. Let's do that real fast. How much did you donate? I'm sorry, baby. Hold on, I got it. 18.
18.
And you're already still in there for top donor, so. Today is Wednesday, guys. Well, today's technically Thursday now, but Wednesday-ish. We do shake weights on Wednesdays. It's hump day. That's the reason, get it, hump day. Like I said, we got a shake weight on my wish list a gazillion years ago. Like 2 years ago. A year ago. I don't know. I feel like I've had the shake weight since I've been streaming. And so we do that every Wednesday. So I get good arm humps.
Like a good year, quarter. Yeah. The humps.
Them arm humps.
That's true.
I almost typed in humps, and that was probably not one of my best or brightest. How long is it? Minute.
Minute.
Let me put you up there.
Yep.
I'm gonna get new markers, guys. I do apologize.
Hey. What you gotta do?
I think you can see it, sort of, kind of, if the light wasn't in the way. Okay, let me get my shake weight. Start. I don't know too many people, though, Spike, either, who just play story mode single player. Like, my roommate does. She played, like, Horizon Zero Dawn, and she really enjoyed that. She likes playing games like Uncharted. So those kind of people, those kind of gamers, definitely, I think. But at the same time, I think the number of those games are definitely drawing down, so it seems almost like you're appealing to a smaller, even smaller audience. Like, how many games are just single player now? A lot of things have the game modes, right? Hi, Philly. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. My trip was very good. I'm a East Coaster for sure, not a West Coaster. I have a lot of great things to say about E3. You can rewind the broadcast a little bit if you want to know some of my general thoughts, but please let me know if you have any, like, actually specific questions. Been just kind of talking about things as a whole and then as they come up. I saw some really cool panels, saw some really cool games. Got to play not too many, unfortunately, but I was there on the floor for like nearly the entire time, every single day. I mean, like, really, I think it was the first time in a while that I've like almost spent the entire all the hours in the con, you know. But it was only like an 8-hour day. It was like a work day almost. Oh my god, my cats are licking each other. Okay, what do you guys want to play?
Oh, how about that,
Conquest? Oh, also the new Battlefield, mode, reminds me of, what is it? Rush or Ops? Yo, it reminds me of Rush, the new game mode that they, premiered. Yeah.
Really?
For Battlefront. Nice. Battlefront 2, you escort payloads around and then you hit like lines of offense and or defense. That's the entire game mode. Yeah. That's like their big one. And it's supposed to be bigger too. Like. What's up, Sanchez? That was great. I think it was pretty great too.
Okay, Russia. We haven't done Russia in a while.
Put back a single.
I joined Rush. Huh?
They put back in a single or a story mode too.
Yes, they are doing a story mode. They didn't really show it at all. I mean, like that. They literally only showed that one game mode that I can't remember what it's called. Because that part's irrelevant to me. The type of game mode, like what I equated it to, which was, it was like a little bit of Rush, a little bit of what's the Overwatch one where you're escorting a payload. That one.
Escort.
Yeah, that one.
Basically.
Yeah. So it was like a little bit of both. You kind of want to escort the tank around and then hit markers and unlock like for this one telegraphs or telegrams or whatever these fucking things that you do that you explode, right?
Oh,
Did I lost my voice? Okay. I probably got some kind of airborne sickness from like China for all I know. It was from definitely my flights because I stayed in California a little bit after E3, and after E3 I was fine for like 2-3 days, and then once I got on the plane. It was after the flight, Monday into Tuesday. And it just started hitting me today. Like, I woke up with a shit ton of mucus. Maybe it could be environmental. It could be I cleaned out, like I said, my cat's box. I cleaned out the litter box and the hamster thing. So maybe there was something and I cleaned out the vacuum. So maybe I inhaled like a whole bunch of nasties. I cleaned out my bathroom too. I went, actually, now that I think about it, I went kind of crazy yesterday. I cleaned my shower, my toilet. This is after, obviously, I took a huge shit. This is yesterday after I was done, basically done unpacking. And then I went to Target to buy my daughter underwear. She got potty trained while I was away.
They put me on the other team.
That's cool, I'll just kill you. But yeah, I think my voice is actually getting a lot better. It was much worse than Thank you, Sanchez. I changed my top because I actually watching Just United game earlier, and it was covered in powdered sugar.
Erste Hilfe! Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was.
What'd you get with powdered sugar?
Well, Brittany, I had pupusas, which don't have powdered sugar at all. I had pupusas and some popcorn. My daughter got fed through Brittany a powdered sugar donut, like mini donuts, lots of them.
Aufpassen, Granate raus!
And she had whatever this was called, empanadas. Yeah. And something else she had powdered sugar on it. What was it? I don't remember. Am I a slenderer? What is that? Like, is that like a slender man? A little slenderer? Are you slender? Oh, I lost weight. I actually gained weight while I was in California, but I've been losing weight progressively. Yeah, I still have about 20 pounds to lose to get to my goal weight. TBH. I lost a lot of my boobs. I went down a full size. Kind of happy and sad about that. They're all lopsided now, which I don't like, but I like smaller bobs. They're easier to manage and tape down, you know? Playing sports and all that, you know, wearing sports bras is a little less awkward. And I also don't feel like a nervous sweat every time I put on a little bit. And I'm the only one who can make me feel like a new first sweat. No, I like wearing. I literally just killed myself in the train. That was neat.
Oh, rip.
I have like a lot of things that have nice necklines, and because boobs pull things down though, so it's always annoying even if you like showing some tots, and I like my tots. I think they should be showed within moderation, but like the pulling up and then the tucking down between the butts and the boobs is never a fun mixture to have. It's always just one of those, it's just annoying. Wish things would just stay put, and smaller things to make things stay there. But yeah, I consumed too many carbs and alcohol. I had a couple drinks, and it was cool because we're walking everywhere. I was safe. I didn't get smashed at any point. I just relaxed, I guess, you know? I guess. I like how I don't even know. I'm just like, yeah, maybe I relaxed. I don't know. Is that what relaxing is? Like, no pressure?
Hier, erste Hilfe.
What do you think? That's cool. Yeah. Pretty nice.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon.
Yeah, Sanchez. Dude, those ladies are fit as fuck. Fit as fuck. Those Amazonians.
Erste Hilfe.
Instagram picture of them too.
Soll ich deine Wunden versorgen?
I was glad to get back into the gym, I'm not gonna lie.
Soll ich dich wieder zusammenklicken?
To not be working out. I tried doing things like the walking. Walking is actually better for like weight loss or the strength stuff I've been trying to do. I'm really trying to do some like actual strength, which could be another stagnant, like not stagnant, but part of my weight loss journey is not really just going for weight loss. I'm actually getting a lot closer. I have plenty of fats. Definitely seen improvement overall. It's pretty cool.
Smash R&B. Damn, they all ran for fucking D. Y'all some fucking pussy ass bitches.
Gee, you noticed it,
Yeah, like everybody. At least I was able to get y'all.
You know what else is beautiful? All these kills. All two of them. I've been running around the same little circumference of a cat. What are you doing? Oh, the love box turned into a fight box. Fire. I'd like to not be on fire though.
Vorsicht, Jungs, ich werfe eine Granate! Hier, erste Hilfe!
won?
Okay.
I guess I don't play this game mode very often.
The objective is to defend. If you kill enough people for the...
Sanchez. It's a great game. I like it a lot. And the only thing I don't like, I prefer not large-scale warfare because people have a tendency to sit back and snipe, be little bitches. That's the only thing I don't like about the large-scale warfare. Timefall 2, what? Like groceries? Yeah, it is pretty essential to eat. You should probably do that.
Hey. In there. One time I was like...
No, but I do think,
I went stealth ops.
No, I took one.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. I don't really remember.
Say something really smart.
Yeah, it's probably really smart. Because I say lots of really smart things on stream.
That's true. You guys learn.
Oh, get learned. Any top picks from E3? My photos are very mediocre. I have like a digital camera, and I brought actually my camera with the intention of not only just recording footage, but using it as a camera. I don't really know how to do that, but I think that's a thing to do. Yeah, that didn't happen. My battery died, like the first time I used it. I got like an hour's worth of, maybe an hour's, probably 20 minutes worth of footage. And then it died a sad death. Yeah. Top picks. Oh, top like game like picks. For me, Far Cry 5, right? Is it 5? Far Cry 5 looks amazing. Assassin's Creed, I think, is gonna live up to the hype. A lot of people are excited for that, and it looks really good.
Oh yeah. God of War. I want to.
God of War sounds really good. Conceptually, I like where they're trying to go. But we'll see. I've only started the first God of War on like my Vita. Actually, I think it was the PSP at the time.
Oh, Ascension? That's what.
Am I tired? Yes, I am tired. It's 1:20 in the morning here, Spike.
Yeah, I got a headache.
Also the fighting game on the Nintendo, what's it called? Switch?
Oh,
Arms. That looks really good. It looks really fun. Yes. It looks the graphics look a lot like Splatoon if you've ever seen that game. So they are cartoony, but it looks really fun. Far Cry 5 looks bad fucking ass.
Oh shit, this map. Oh man.
I'm not an Assassin's Creed person.
Good games.
But it looks good. I'm not gonna play it. I do think I'm gonna play super political. Yes, Sanchez. I'm gonna say it's because it's post-apocalyptic or whatever. You know, like morality things. You know, souls. It's got like a bigger message. It's always been a bigger message type game from my understanding. This would be my first one in the franchise. Uncharted looks good. I will play the next Uncharted game. I'll just come into that series for sure. What was the other one? Peach Beach Splash, man. I'm telling you.
Oh damn.
It's a fucking hentai dream. But a game. I know there's like, I know that type of game. I don't know. There's a name for that game. Like those like really big boobed bubbly girls that are still technically clothed, but basically not. Running around in bikinis and like giggling / being like, no, don't get me wet, and then tired goals for you to get them wet or like snatch their panties. I think there wasn't there a game like that? Hey. Snatch their panties. I haven't seen anything, but you have to like snatch their panties or something. I don't know.
I got him. I'll res you.
There's a Dark Souls like boss. I don't know, man. It looks really good though. The premise. It kind of it seems a little Walking Dead-ish, and you know, a little bit. I can see elements of Walking Dead. The TV show. I don't know if they have games or they made games for. I think they had a Telltale series that made Walking Dead. Thank you.
I get. Shit. Alright, help me out over here. Hey.
Yeah, that looks really good. The amount of gameplay, the things I saw for gameplay. The thing that looked funny, but I don't want to play. Weird thing to do. Wolfenstein 2. I didn't know Wolfenstein was in like the like 50s, 60s type era, and then there's Nazis. It seems like they just made a ridiculous...
Nazi zombies.
Yeah, and it just seems like it's a ridiculous game. It looks... I mean, graphics look absolutely terrible.
School, man.
Oh yeah. It's
And
really
then people are on drugs too.
It's from the 80s.
Like...
Yep. I had it on like Atari 800.
Nah,
I
dude,
think.
they remade it though. They remade it a while ago.
No, I know. I'm just saying
like
it's been around for a long time. Yeah, I got it on PS4 actually.
Yeah.
I have a PS4.
They remade it.
Wolfenstein: The Old Blood.
No, Sanchez, I did not get my hands on, but I did watch. I mean, like, I literally sat and watched 2 full games of demos for that. Like, actual people play it and watching those heroes. Maul looks super OP, super badass. He's kind of squishy, but I mean, he's got a lightsaber. He's fast. I saw a lot of people jumping down. That was the strategy that a lot of people tried following, is having Darth Maul jump up and then trying to attack people from, because he's quick, but he's squishy. He's very much like a beefed up Luke, for sure. He doesn't have the light throwing capabilities that Darth Vader had. They did try, I don't know if it's Jango or Boba, but whatever Fett that was, it seemed like they rebalanced him a little bit. Well, I'd like to see how he matches up against other ones. He got, I don't ever think I saw a hero versus hero battle. Huh?
Was his armor like silver? Almost?
No, it looked like Boba Fett,
just
but I don't,
like, kinda.
you know,
Yeah, it might.
you can see, but it's not like you're
They
like,
might put Django in there.
but Battlefront 2 looks very promising, yes. I mean, if you guys liked the first Battlefront, that is, because I think people griped and moaned about EA and like just everything in general. If anyone had any, why isn't there a story mode? Well, bitch, don't you know what happens? Like, what do you mean? Why isn't there a story mode?
There is a story mode on it now. It's for the stormtroopers.
No, isn't that just like waves?
I got actual story mode.
Like an actual story mode.
Yes.
On Battlefront.
On Battlefront, yes.
What's the story?
It's about the troopers. It's a female character. It's like kind of like a side story.
Side story. It's the only story. How can it be a side story? It's the only story.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. He's right there. Yeah, you have a good night, Nectarine. Damn, I'm doing terrible. Am I 100% for Destiny 2, Sanchez? Interesting question. Here's my thoughts about Destiny 2. I already adamantly told you guys how I hate, and maybe this is just the rebel in me, and I just want to be different. Maybe I have this yearning to be an individual or some bullshit. So maybe I'm just a petty asshole, okay? I don't like this whole community. I do think Destiny is one of the most unique and friendly and awesome communities. Hands down, okay? That being said, it lost competitive edge when you start being like super happy friendly. I'm not saying you can't be competitive and friendly, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that like they made this game where it's not like skill oriented. Does it make sense? You can rely on other people to carry you through the entire thing. And I kind of loathe that thought that someone can literally get by free. I mean, that's how the loot system worked forever, right? You could just not do anything to get free loot. There's not accountability. I'm coming from a gaming culture of like World of Warcraft, where I get not just bitched out, I get cussed out and like I cry from my own teammates telling me I did a shitty job healing to get good, you know, like, and that's just a nice way of undercutting what the things they said to me. Multiple people in different instances where people hold you accountable for your actions. It's not personal. They're not like, oh, you're a dumb whore. It's why the fuck were you saying in fire, you know, like a very competitive, edgy crowd to try and get things like PvE content down. hey, we can just keep doing this for hours and hours and hours as long as we all get it. Like, or you have like this one super elite group that's in with Bungie who know all the answers to everything and then show everyone else, and then the struggle's kind of lost, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's got its own level of elitism, but then it's just like happy friendly gaming for everyone else, and it's just not. There's no classism, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You don't have like oh, we're a really elite guild or we're a really elite gaming group. It's either you're really good or you're really bad. That's what it feels like in Destiny. It's do or die. You can't be casual. But you can have fun and be like really elite, I guess. I mean, I don't know. So anyways, the whole community thing is just a load of shit that I just can't. I'm almost not swallowing that one, okay? I'm gonna keep resisting it. I'm gonna do as much of that game alone as I possibly can, and then find a group of randoms. I'll fucking look and grade that shit. There's people I've never met before if I have to. Get some fresh blood in here, dude. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not gonna be holding hands. I'm not gonna be, oh, well, he's our buddy. No, we're not doing this. Okay. That's 1. 2, I really don't think it looks like, unless you're super into lore, it doesn't look like there's much difference. I mean, obviously I'm not privy to a lot of the changes and nuances that they're making in this game, so I'm just based off of my limited things I've witnessed. I've also lost track of a lot of the changes they've made in Destiny. At this point, it seems almost insignificant because I just picked it up and I'm like, oh, look, shit's different, and I don't know if it's better or if it's worse. Where's my vector, you know? Like, when I say vector, I don't actually like weapon. Like, where's this tilting scale? I don't know which way I fall on. Like, I don't know it. And the word meta. People in that community need to stop using the fucking word meta. So fucking annoying!
That's my cringe word now. That's the new cringe word for me, the meta. That's what it was the whole time. I was trying to think what was that word that I hated the most. That's what I hate.
Curse people always surround our weaklings, training because of raids. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sanchez. I don't feel like that's the same gaming community. And that's maybe why I have a hard time adjusting in Destiny, because I feel it's very reminiscent of World of Warcraft in a first-person shooter atmosphere. It does rather feel like it feels weak in general. We have all these friends playing. Realistically, who has 6 friends who want to go spend 2 hours in a raid with them? No, those aren't raids, those are guild mates. Those are people who are, you fucking coordinate your sitter schedules with. You have kids screaming underneath, people are talking about snacks. There's a lot of group dynamics that make that like a friendly, cool thing. It makes it an intense experience as well as it should be, but people treat it like an intense experience and try and downplay it. Be like, oh, it's okay. It's alright. No, it's okay. You know, like, we're not kids. We're not. Don't treat us like kids. I don't want to play with children either. I've met really good players that are kids, but that's just not my life now. Really, JB, that would be fucking baller. Baller as fuck, dude. Dude, he looks like a fucking Tusken Raider, by the way. Holy shit. Well, I'm even. I don't even know how that happened. Yeah. He's love when I talk to myself. That's a streaming life here. Talking out loud. You guys weren't here, I'd just be babbling old lady in the corner.
I give y'all a couple more.
Who the fuck is shooting at me now? Oh, I'm top of the cliffs.
I can't get a good viewpoint unless they're right above it.
Yeah, Sanchez, I don't know who came first, you know, the chicken or the egg as far as Warframe and Destiny. I think Warframe's the prettier game. I like Bungie personally. Like I really enjoyed Halo. Fuckery along with that, and all that other shit. The fact of the matter is, the more people that play Destiny, as far as what I know, I could be wrong. Oh, someone in the Bungie panel did ask an interesting question. And I actually think it might have been the moderator, that wrestler dude. He asked if it was going to become an open platform game, like so PC players could play against PlayStation 4 players and Xbox players could play against PlayStation 4 players. They basically said that. Which I think is interesting. Which I think actually brings me back to my first real point, which was I'm gonna get it on PlayStation. And my reasoning for getting it on PlayStation. First off, this is my fam, right? This is where I started playing Destiny. I prefer console to PC. PC is better. It is. It's better in so many different ways. That being said, everyone and their mother is going to be playing on fucking PC. I almost want to avoid more people. Does that sound terrible? Like, I just told you that Warframe doesn't have that many people playing it, so I'm just like, meh. But at the same time, I'm limiting the amount of people I potentially want to play with. And I want to do it on PlayStation. I don't want to do it on PC. I feel like PC people are snobs, and I'm okay with that. It's great to me. It's the better platform, right? PC, actually, I think PC's beta gets released first, and then the PlayStation. And as far as exclusives go, I think they announced... So I think the way everything's going, it's going PC, PS4, Xbox. Can you imagine, like, those streamers, those big Destiny streamers, who used to play, like, Xbox and PlayStation, are now PC, PlayStation, and Xbox? Or are they all just going to try and go PC? My bet is they're all going to just stay PC. Now that the PC option's available, they're all going to try and go PC. I bet some of these nudes even fucking put them controllers to their PCs to play. They're shaking them. I guarantee them. It's natural for them now, you know? It's gonna be weird as fuck. And it's funny because even in the Destiny demo, I saw people choosing they had both a keyboard and mouse and the controller on the NVIDIA ones, where it's just where it was available to play on PC. I'm not 100% on that. There was a PC parts vendor, let's just say that, who was offering Destiny 2 gameplay, and they had a keyboard and mouse, and then they had a controller. Life is Strange. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, free until the 4th of July. I gotta check it out. I haven't checked out the exclusive, the PlayStation thing. Alright. Not even close to 8. What are you talking about? It's okay. Yeah, it's Rufio Sanchez. Bitch. When I say little bitch, I mean he's fine. He's just as pushy. He does anything to acquire love. And like I'm all down for the pets, but he like forces himself. It's non-consensual petting. Non-consensual petting. I won't put my hand out, but he still insists on like rubbing everything against me. Like kill me in my shoes. Lonely fucks, but this guy is excessive. He doesn't know what no means, you know? But anyways, yeah, so I already saw people choosing a controller over a mouse and keyboard already, and the game's not even fucking out. People don't know how to not use a controller.
Sorry, Tom.
Pussycat's cute. He's cute, but he's still an asshole. love his name will look or cat. Do love in the face and saying you're an asshole. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Could have been a double, but it's not. Because I'm the worst. Aren't I the worst?
Almost fully healed. There we go. Ready for battle again.
Somebody fixing your tank?
I didn't say the beta release dates though. The order's probably fucked, yeah. PS4 is July, Xbox 19th. Open beta the 21st. Full game PC release is like a month and a half after console release. They said though that the PC beta was gonna be first though. I could have misheard them or they could have just spoken. But they didn't. They said PC beta was gonna come out first. Maybe not like one day. It's gonna fucking make a difference when people lose their shit over stuff, stupid stuff like that. One fucking day? Oh my god. Yeah. Either way. You know? That's how I feel about it, personally. Like I said, maybe I just have to stick with my ass because I got bored after 1 year. Stopped. It's interesting. I'll be fresh new content though, right? Like, from what I understand, the Guardians aren't gonna you're not gonna retain your progress and all that.
Right.
So that, I think I'm looking forward to the fresh start. Because I think 2 years for one game, that's a fucking long time. Overwatch, you think I have aiming problems or messing with your controller settings? I felt like you needed more college. Why do I need to know how to code in order to play this fucking game? Dude, I'll tell you what, being a streamer is sincerely humbling when it comes to gaming. It really does shine a very big, bright, almost like to the point where you're getting a sobriety shine kind of light onto your face about like computer knowledge. I can tell you how many times I've screamed and you guys have not heard me because I can't get my audio to work. Something stupid simple. Never mind if a new game like comes out when I'm adjusting my settings, how fucking long that takes. And how I just keep making excuses for when I suck until I figure it out. Oh dude, we're all there. It's just like when I stream, I am in front of
There's some first aid.
20 of my closest friends on either YouTube or Twitch, embarrassing myself. You know,
Oh, I'm dead. No.
Sync again. Obviously, if I show cleavage, I am just disgracing women, so the same would apply for my intellectual
good job, team.
Shortcomings. I love you. You love me. Thank you for the bless you.
Tank.
Amigo has captured the box. He is the box ruler. Rufio is now forced to be next to me. Rufio, how do you feel being next to me? Would you like to tell stream something? Oh, you want to pet me? Look at this. Look how desperate he is. You want to pet me? Mom, you want to pet me? I'm right here. Look, I want... Told you. It's sad. It's pathetic. I think he has a petting problem. Okay. We're going to play a different game mode. One more different game mode. And then we all need to go to bed.
Wow, Rufio is such a beggar.
God.
Damn.
He can't even help himself.
God.
It's been so long since he's been on camera.
I know. He is public awaits. Guys, love me.
He is the camera whore.
I need you to know that I love you. Tell me that you love me too. Right?
Or as Maddie would say, get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
He's so... You guys still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My OBS stopped and restarted.
Rufio broke the internet.
Rufio, you broke the internet, baby boy. Yeah, it just stopped. I didn't lose packets or frames or anything. I just, like, literally, it just stopped. It just, like, disconnected and reconnected me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of crazy, right? So we played TDM in a rush, right?
Yeah.
I guess we can play some Conquest or Dom. Dom, probably.
I'm telling you,
Conquest is super long.
Dom, then. Inserting Dom into your face.
Wait.
Gonna Dom your face, right? Right, big man?
Okay.
You wanna Dom their faces too?
Yeah, now it's not working for me.
Form
It only worked that one
100
time.
heals. How come it doesn't let me know how many heals I have? Oh, new map is out on Overwatch already. Rad. I'm gonna pull out the game for Friday, so check out my Twitter. Yeah, we'll pull it out. I'll put Overwatch on there, but I also want to put Star Trek Bridge Crew. I was supposed to play that last week and I never did.
Oh man.
And then I was playing Overwatch, and then I had to go help my roommate.
With the
You were taking shots, I guess.
I wasn't.
Right?
Yeah, I was taking shots.
Yeah, not your last night. It was the one before that.
And I do remember everything from that night. There was no twerking.
Oh no, that was somebody else that was doing that. Never mind.
Yeah.
I think I was a little bit drunk that night.
Apparently. I was like, I remember saying a lot of things that were unsavory, but that's not new and or surprising.
Probably.
Yeah, I have Star Trek and Bridge Crew VR. Yeah, my VR's sitting over here on the side of the ground. Of course, that's where VRs go, obviously. Yeah, Star Trek and Bridge Crew VR. I'm gonna do that one, Overwatch. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll put PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's 3 games. I think Twitter gives me 4 options. Shit, I'll do it right now.
Got him. Yep, he in that room. There he is.
I hit him with a grenade, but I didn't kill him.
He's hit.
30 heals.
Yep. There's still another one
Prince is
here.
a pretty cool cat. Yeah, it's a fucking fun game. I only got to play it once, and that's why I was gonna play it last weekend. I think I'm trying to remember why I took that day off.
That little cart in there.
I don't know why I took that day off.
Oh shit. What's going on?
Yeah, it was like a clusterfuck. I think going that looked up. No!
Guy at B.
Yeah,
2 of them at B.
I'm going like all around the bridge too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
By
he
the
definitely
gas.
missed me, but he's a love whore anyways. He'll do this any day of the week. I think it when he just perches like this and he leaves me alone, but I've thrown off my laugh probably over a dozen times tonight. And he knows it too. And you can tell he gets impatient and he doesn't like perching. Because he's too big. He's too big for such a small armrest. Too big. Shit, ton by C, can't handle.
One more upstairs. They try and take that upstairs room on your left. Oh, a heavy tanker.
Let's see. Twitter.
Gas up here. Fuck. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
right above B. Like that per floor.
I just feel nauseous for some reason. It's so weird.
Damn it. Fucking bitch. Hey.
Deploy, 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 deploy. He's pretending he doesn't love you. Yeah, I know. It's that bitch face he's giving me. You know he wants a look. Like, see? He can't even not.
bist verletzt, ich sehe mir das an.
Thanks.
Damn.
There's a guy up here. Look out. Got him.
Gas. Ooh.
Oh,
Ich
what
krieg
the
dich
fuck?
wieder hin. Erste Hilfe,
Sniper on
greif zu.
top of the tower. B tower.
All sort of fucking posted though, dude, around the outer edge. It's really hard to get anything done.
Come on, fucking bitch.
Hier, erste Hilfe für dich.
Are you scream out that I'm healing you? I did miss my cat. I missed my daughter.
Bridge.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
We're on the left
Yep.
side of C. The outer wall.
Yep, they're getting hit by gas. Yeah, sit your ass down, bitch.
It's only 1:50 in the morning. Absolutely, Sanchez, man. You have a good night. Some Skyrim. I wish I liked Skyrim. Part of I really do. Part of wants to I wish I would have played a different class, but I really like it. Like that, New Year's Eve, I didn't know it's on the release date. Ah, it's really exciting. I really love Zero Horizon. Or Horizon Zero Dawn. I always fuck them up too. The Logan game, I keep fucking up the name.
Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe.
So you have to pay for it, huh? Yeah.
Like everything in this world. Paid work, blood, sweat, tears. Flame Hopper? No, Flame Hopper is like no
Erste
relation
Hilfe,
and or
nimm
sexual
schon.
interest. I have no idea what Flame Hopper is. Never heard of that shit.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
Oh man, a fucking heavy tanker. Throw gas on him, he can't go on a gas mask.
They're all at the top of the stairs.
Fucking no.
I'm on my way up.
Ich helfe dir.
Thanks.
Boxes at the bottom of the stairs in that room.
God, bitch.
Here's How's the Show.
Slam
The
gas
show
is
went
right.
very well, Gordon.
Whoa.
I gave my thoughts, my insights,
This
my
motherfucker.
unoriginal, unpolished insights.
A tripwire bomb
It
up
wasn't a very
there.
eloquent way of sharing my thoughts and feelings, but it was my general sentiments on how I felt about E3 California. Some stupid shit. I think we talked about hentai movies at one point.
Granate raus.
They're out there. They're off the stairs now. He's one shot. He's laying down in that
There's
corner.
one drop in the window. There's one. Oh, yeah, he's running.
Dude, look at this little bitch. This is why I don't like large-scale warfare, and it's not. This is not even that large. But that asshole's literally just sitting in that room, laying down prone, not doing anything. He's not capturing objective. That's what the definition of camping actually is. It's super nauseous. I'm not really getting sick.
Might be revealed.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon.
That was
Somebody on me. Yep. Yeah, he's been lit.
Granate raus, aufpassen.
Someone's fucking
god, they're all over on that right side. Watch out for you. Yeah, they're
in Brooklyn out of film school.
Yo, they doing
West
like
Coast
power
is always
slides
a
and shit.
proposition. Sanchez, I'm so surprised you said that though. No. The Cali vibe is so lit to me, and that's just I'm an East Coast flavor girl. I am constantly watching the good news of the East Coast. So many other things, but in general, yeah. It was actually fun for Nina and I on one of our 2-mile walks back to our Airbnb from the Good newsletter. We had this conversation, and it went something similar in synopsis to, I don't understand why struggling actresses or actors or people in the industry come to California. I don't get it. Because it seems like you do a lot of shitty work for not as much payoff or opportunity. Like, I don't feel like California is a big opportunity. It is some different kinds of opportunities. I feel like people work shitty waitress jobs. They work, you know, valet jobs. They just work shitty jobs in LA, and they're gorgeous, and they're probably like super talented, and there's just more of them in LA than there are in New York, where I feel like your innards are tested. It's not your exterior. It's like, what content do you have? What like actual base of a human being are you? I feel like in New York, it's really, you really make it. I think a lot of people start amazing, promising, and very impressive careers in New York City.
Here, Erste Hilfe!
In Cali, it almost seems just like I'm saying like LA specifically. It just seems like a factory. It's almost like a 9-to-5 entertainment. Like, yeah, how easy would it be to get like a 2-bit part working in a 2-bit whatever, you know? Is that what you get fulfillment out of? I don't know. Just, yeah, I would say soulless. Boston's better than New York. Sorry, it's just true. I like Boston a lot. But I think Boston's more of like a commerce city. New York has a little bit, you know, it has a good amount of arts that kind of counterbalances. And LA has a little bit of all of that too. It has like a really thriving arts scene, but at the same time, like it's just that observation extends to the gaming crowd. I think the gaming crowd's its own anomaly though. I don't understand the tech business. How they hire. I don't understand talent. I don't understand some of the struggles people are going through. It seems like some of these people are hired very young. Some of it's like off the whim. Some of them work long and hard and have toiled through all sorts of different gaming places to get where they are, just to get a little piece of that pie. I feel like there's no consistency in the gaming industry. As far as, you know, work does not equal a big paycheck, right? Talent doesn't even equal that paycheck. It's very whimsical, it seems like. That's just my personal outsider's take. So, the gaming crowd, though, yeah, it's just a whole nother talent pool. And it was interesting, there was a panelist who I didn't think was on the subject. She wasn't very well spoken, but things she had to say were pretty insightful as far as her. It was like women in gaming, but that's an oversimplified version of what the actual topic was. But she basically said her 2 cents. It was just 2 cents. She's a music composer. And she said she worked on a couple Call of Duty games.
Erste Hilfe! Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was.
And always paid for as much as she thought she had the coolest stuff ever. And just something like her, I bet she really fucking does. She gets to compose and perform music. It goes to games that she loves to play. That's fucking awesome. At the same time, I don't know how much creative license you have in something like that. I don't know all the bullshit she had to go through in order to get there, you know? Really ate home. I don't know, man.
He's dead.
It was just, it gave me something to chew on, you know? Some grit to chew on.
Watch it,
California.
For Regis.
Where's he in North Korea now? I don't even know. Isn't he friends with the Kim Jongs? Incoming to C. Yeah. I think some of my favorite music is like rock, like hard rock / classic rock and blues. And a lot of that stuff's based out of pain, and so from like an artistic standpoint, I identify things that are like very painful. And California doesn't seem like a place of pain. You know what I mean? Pain in my ass, yeah, but like it just is. Depth I'm looking for. Maybe I'm just against it because I think.
God damn it.
Bullshit me machine. Fucker.
This is the longest fucking game of my entire life.
Domination.
We're losing A too.
Erste Granate! Bist du verletzt? Hier, erste Hilfe! Hier, Mann, erste Hilfe!
We're finishing this one. We're good groups. Still cut, still hiding up there?
Oh damn it, he was right there next to me. Son of a bitch. I just killed him. I just on my fucking map.
Hier, erste Hilfe!
Oh, JD's one shot. Never mind, it's 3 shots, but close enough. What's poppin', Swag? It's an odd hour.
Für dich, Kamerad!
Yeah.
Erste Hilfe!
Oh, it is 2 a.m. Just kidding. Get off this. Oh, daddy.
Hier, erste Hilfe!
Put in my 3 hours. Oh, it's only 11. Are you West Coaster this way?
He's up in the Bay Area.
Yeah, that's right. I spent 90% of my stream talking about how much I hate California. It's not personal to all you Californians either. You can't choose that life.
Yeah, it
I
is.
choose you. I got you. Some of us were born to be great, and then there's everyone else, you know? Yeah, Swag, I feel like you're not old enough to make that decision. You're just talking. Kill bash, a sausage. My butt cheeks is warm. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Are we gonna win? Are we about to win?
I think so.
I think we are too.
Hier, Mann, erste Hilfe! Vorsicht, Jungs, ich werfe eine Granate!
That's it. It's like Grenadier.
It's the Hefe.
Braucht jemand erste Hilfe?
saved the best.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon!
Fucking pissed, guys. You see this? Please tell me. I want a fucking recount. Fuck the electoral college. That's some bullshit, man. That was fucking shite.
Damit kommst du auf die Beine.
Runter! I'm pretty sure who the fuck that was. That's me.
There, one more point.
Got it.
Oh, I
That's
just seen
it.
it right there.
Cool.
Good job, boys.
Shit.
It's 2 a.m. on a Wednesday. Regular crowd shuffled in. No? You guys don't like my parody? My ode to the tired. No.
It's alright.
It's alright, wow.
It's
That's
alright.
the most disingenuine. Oh.
Disingenuine, get out of here.
Disingenuine, girl. You heard me. You heard me.
Man, where you come up with these words from?
I like how
Disingenuine.
I really like
Wow.
how the last game we play is like the only game I went negative on.
What?
Actually, I was
Time to
like
go to
14
bed.
and 28. Yeah, it was pretty
Oh,
bad.
damn.
I was just perpetually dying. I did get that down. Perpetually dying equals consistently dying, which means I was consistent, even if it was bad. So, girls and squirrels, I'm gonna put the poll out on Twitter right now while we're waiting for this to quit properly. Thank you, Lodi and Tom Nock, for playing with me. I appreciate it.
Should be.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lodi. Excuse me, that yawn. That was, whew, that was some trailer trash shit. Thank you again to Ann Lodi for donating. I hope you guys enjoyed Hump Day. I enjoyed it. I mean, moderately. I sound like I'm on death's bed, but I really did enjoy it. And I obviously look as tired as I feel. I had a long day.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm so happy to be back, guys. I'm so happy to be back. We might drink on Friday.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna drink on Friday, too. The reason I say this is because, Brittany's taking Ari to a basketball game. Yeah.
What?
She won a ticket. Or, she won a ticket, yeah. And there's not one for me.
WNBA.
There's not one for me. I don't know what it's to. Sebastian, it's a football game. I think it's an
they're
arena
playing.
football game. Yeah, she only got 2 tickets. And Ari's 3 now, so she needs a ticket. So she's like, do we have Ari Friday? I was like, yeah, we have Ari Friday. Okay, I'm taking her basketball. I was like, hello? Yeah. I only have 1 ticket. Okay. Sure, you can take my kid. But they're terrible. It keeps Ari in check. That's what I like about Brittany. She keeps Ari in check. She doesn't let her play that shit. Brittany always says she found a bleeding heart to comfort her. Because Ari will just like lay down on the ground and like pretend she's dying, and some old woman, inevitably every single time an old woman will come out of somewhere to sweep Ari off her feet and be like, it's okay, baby. It's okay.
Oh, Lord. That's just like...
No, exactly. But these women and bleeding hearts. So Brittany calls them the bleeding hearts. Brittany, because Ari just her new umbrella. Like, I can't.
God.
This child, she's manipulative. She's. Watch out for this one, guys. She's amazing, but she is too smart.
Too smart for her own good. And
Game for Freak show.
I seen she was ready for that game today. I know she was probably trying her heart out.
She had fun. She stayed up. She passed out hard when we got home. She had a good nap in the car. She was acting a little bratty at a couple times, but she was pretty good. Like, she just didn't want to. What did she not want to do? I don't remember. She was upset because I didn't get her popcorn now. Like, now. Oh, Meeks.
Almost sounds like my niece now.
Yeah, like she couldn't really wait 2 seconds. And Brittany was literally in a different line getting her popcorn at the exact same time I was getting food. Like, like you can't rationalize that. Yo, Lodi, why would you close out donations, dude? You already won. Time for bed.
I'm just saying, time for bed.
Thank you. It is. I am just trying to put out this poll real fast because it's gonna slip my mind, and then people don't have as long to vote on it, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh, there goes that hype. Oh.
Thank you. You deserve the hype. What did I say? Star Trek, Overwatch?
Yeah. Overwatch.
And the last one was Battlegrounds.
Oh man.
Oh wow, I don't know how to play a player.
You know, I was thinking when I picked this game, I was thinking when she seen Battle, was she going to think Battlegrounds? And she's like, oh, it's EO.
People were demoing equipment with this game, and I was like, so excited. You don't know.
Oh,
you don't know. What's today, Wednesday? Oh, no. Put 1 day and 1 hour and 1 minute from right now. 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute. Game for Freak Show Friday. Star Trek VR Bitch Crew, Overwatch, or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Tweet sent, bitches.
There it goes.
I heard someone's alerts.
That was me.
Fucking stalkers.
Yeah, and another thing. My phone fucking cracked already.
No, you just got that.
No.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Like I'm
not the protector?
It was. I didn't have the money at the time, and I was waiting until like today to get it. And I'm just like working in the cooler, just like in the back, like in the cooler, just putting the beers and stuff in, putting the newer ones in. And I'm just crouched down. It slips like as I'm like trying to get up. It just like kind of slips out. Just a few feet from off the ground. It wasn't even like a massive big crack or anything, but it's just like on the upper right, a small little crack.
Treat it like a dick, man.
Right
you
there,
gotta,
and
you
can see a
gotta
line.
keep it protected. Keep that shit.
I know.
Keep that shit
I know. That's why I was so pissed when I seen that shit, and I was just like, "You fucking."
So the actual glass, then, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Yeah, it's just like yeah.
It sucks. In other news, Ginza thinks he's famous for being the most retarded player in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So that's cute.
Dude, that dude at PUBG now.
Get your Twitch Prime gear. The headgear is coolish. Oh, I already got it, I think. Unless they got more. I already opened up that battle pack. Pretty sure. I think I have the t-shirt on. I think it's the only thing I felt like equipping. I haven't logged in it forever. It was interesting to see that I didn't have any. I updated my drivers right before I left, though, so my computer was sitting idle for like a week, and I was really nervous when I came. I was gonna do something terrible, but I'm on it as far as my PC, because I know so many bad things can happen to PCs. I'm so scared. There's gonna be a problem, and I'm not gonna know how to fix it. Yeah. Please vote, guys, on Twitter. I'm gonna get out of here. It's 2:15. We all need to go to bed. I will see you on Friday, which is technically tomorrow, because today's Thursday on the East Coast. I am so happy to be back. Thank you, everyone who is here to welcome me back. I hope you guys enjoyed some of my insights / babbling, basically just babbling on E3. Please let me know if you have any future questions and ask me later in stream, and I'll try and recollect, use my mind eye to remember.
It's supposed to be a secret, but I'm voting Bridge Crew.
I'm also going to be trying to think about, process, maybe digest, maybe write a small dissertation on Patreon about my experiences in E3, because I think that was the tip, but I just haven't fully
all that human interaction
on it yet.
You know,
I haven't chewed on
having to socialize with humans.
Yes, I socialized and I survived. You can too. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you again, guys, for playing and donating, being fucking ballers. Just like ballers with a W. Don't even ask me how that works.